then we can have a look. We can put...
You have nothing in reserve, so everything's on the board for you.
Oh, sorry. No, Val is reserve. I forgot to move her back.
Okay.
There we go.
Good. Perfect.
And then let me paint the cars. Green is
just string them out a little bit.
Yep. The car full of Arcos goes here. Forge Fiends move 10, and then they're scary with an 18, yeah?
Exactly, and 36 is max range.
Sounds good. I think the plan is just... Oh, there's some bits of debris here and there. When the collision pops up, I'm just gonna delete them.
Yep.
Guess we can get rid of those so they don't cause any annoying parts. Cool, yeah. Where do we want you?
Oh wait, I have to place my second unit. Give me a second.
Yes.
Yeah, 2 spawns.
Let's go ahead and draw some of the lines. I have a general idea of what I'm supposed to do here.
Also, it's my first time playing GW layout, so...
yeah, that's fair. I've been playing so much WTC lately, it's like, oh yeah, alright. Why did I bring the melee list to the gunline map?
You said it... Do you have advance and charge somewhere?
I don't, but I move really fast anyway. Between disembarking and the Triumph giving +2 move and +1 to charge, and my detachment rule giving +1 to move, as well as me being able to use miracle dice on the charges. Since the Triumph makes it, it's all my. I can make a charge a minimum of 8. So while my max range from the Arco car is going to be 25. And the max range from the Sacrosanct car is going to be 20.
So 25 move and then charge.
Yeah, exactly. Because they move a total of 13, and then they're gonna be charging. But if you are within 21 of the Arco car, I am automatically hitting you because I'm rolling a minimum of 8. Because one model is going to be stringing out to the Triumph to get +1 to charge, and then I'm getting a 6, and then +1, and then whatever I roll. So. It's 25 for the long range of the car, it's 21 for the minimum, and then -1 on the other one. So this one is 24, and then if you're within 20, I'm guaranteed to be able to charge you. Which is such a weird thing to be able to say. But here we are. Cool.
Yeah, I'm doing another 10 shekels back here.
Sounds good. I'm gonna put some Arcos back here. And Scarbred has a 3-up nowadays, yeah?
Yes, 3 up, 4 up. The Bloodthirst is a 2 up, 4 up with the enhancement. And another unit of spawns here. Alrighty.
Yep, I'm just gonna put some Arcos hugging the wall. They don't want to get shot. I think that we are fine to just look to reload with you boys. So the Sacrosanct are just going to be giving the Rhino a big old hug, and they don't want to get shot by a weird Forge Fiend angle.
Your only shooting is basically some bolters and a hunter kill on the Rhino, right?
Yeah,
and Val, and Val. Yeah, Val can... You can give Val sustained in this detachment, right?
I can give her sustained.
That's so disgusting. That's so disgusting.
What do you mean miracle dice makes it automatic? Don't worry about it. Hey, man. So, like, maybe the gun version also has legs, but, I mean, I'm faster than Blood Angels in this RV. It's a lot of fun. Oh, I realized a mistake. We should have the tiny Arco unit up in here. So now we have Arcos, Sax can go here. We can have a launching platform. Oh, this is the version that has the wrong models. Wizardwig. Oh well. Everything that can have hammer has a hammer.
Okay, cool.
That's what happens when you remake the list like 17 times after you submit it.
Yeah.
What's your longest? So spawn, move 8, no, scout 8.
Scout 8, move 10, advance and charges.
Yeah. I'm just gonna put the Calidus back here so we don't have any funny business.
Yes.
Your output strats, is that just lands?
It's only lands for Verditor units, yes.
Yeah.
I don't have... my issue with Daemonkin right now is that in some games I don't have a detachment ability at all, and only an army rule for half my force. But yeah, it's what it is.
It seems like that's like part of Daemonkin, being with World Legends right now. In Berserker Warband, you get to use all of your rules, but it's kind of like either it works or it doesn't.
Yeah.
Where Daemonkins, you're using like bits of it, but you always have the X factor.
The Demon Prince is blown up when it's within 3 of infantry unit.
Yeah.
So right now it's blown up because of Karn.
The infantry unit behind the wall.
Yeah.
Wow. You're pretty good at this game. Oh my god, I'm facing a pro. No, don't do that.
Yes.
No, get back here.
I'm hiding my infantry. Oh god. Just thinking about where to place the Forge Fiends.
You're good, dude. My meeting
doesn't really matter. So the Scion Rhino here is 21 is the threat range right now, right? So max.
So 24 is max, and then if you're within 20 of it, I can guarantee the charge.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, cool. So yeah, we put it a little bit up here. The second fortress stays up there, I guess.
And that one is 25 and 25.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Alrighty, then I'm deployed, I guess.
Best of luck.
Yeah, you too.
Why am I rolling 2 dice? That's not a charge. We're not charging yet. I rolled a 1. 4.
I rolled a 4. Okay, I go first.
Yep. Oh, you gotta lock in your secondaries. And then we can start.
First I have to do my blessings.
Oh yeah. I guess you technically do the secondaries, but yeah, go for it.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna always be in movement.
Where do you lock in secondaries?
Yeah, there you go. And then,
you have to do the blessings before you pick a secondaries. That's a problem.
Isn't that start a battle round?
Yes, but pick the secondaries at the start of my turn, and I do the blessings at the start of the battle round. So I have to do the blessings before.
I believe you lock in secondaries before you deploy, but that's fine. Like if you.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, I just forget because
Just the tactical fixed choice, but
yeah. I have a double. Triple 1, triple 2. I will take everything against devs I can get with this. I don't plan to hitting you like super hard turn 1, I guess. I will pick for the triple 1, I will pick sustained, and for the triple 2 I pick cleavers. And just call it a day.
Good. Yeah. This might be relevant for future turns, because technically my triumph and your army rule happens at the same time. I'm probably just going to be in movement and AP, but later on in the game it might matter, so we might have to roll to see whoever has to go first.
Okay.
But yeah, go for it.
Perfect, then I will do my scout moves.
Yep.
So my spawns will just go up 8.
I
Forward and say hello to you.
You just like always shove it forward, and it's like, what's the worst that could happen? They're just gonna go back to where they were sent.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I don't know, man. I'll figure this out later.
Then I pick 2 secondaries.
Storm area. You can redraw Storm turn 1 if you want.
I can redraw. I will do that because there's nothing to stun. Behind I can also redraw.
Sabotage.
Okay, sabotage and area denial. Okay, perfect. So something has to stay in the middle.
Yep. I mean, if you want the points.
Yeah.
You don't want no points, right? You don't need those.
I'm fine.
You want the blood type points or whatever it's called for the Daemonkin. You don't need
for that I need to kill stuff,
Yeah.
Okay, my doggos will move up 12. Just here to this point. And we'll start terraforming this in the shooting phase then.
Yep.
Then
Now what?
Then the spawns in the middle. You can't hold the objective behind the roll, no.
Nope.
That would be too cool. That would be cool.
Man, imagine having having less guns than the World Legends player.
I will move one spawn up. No, wait. I'll move it back. Sorry.
Yeah, no, you're good.
I think.
You thinks?
I think. Let me think. Now we'll stay back here. So one spawn will tiptoe here.
Yep.
Just go like this. Terraform in the middle and also area. So I have to be within 3 for area denial. So
yeah, there you go. Do you want them both in the open, or do you want one of them in the ruin?
I will put one in cover here.
Makes sense.
I mean, you don't shoot much, but whatever.
It's like pistols. It's like,
and also if
it's
you
like
want
Blood Angel shooting. It's like an Inferno pistol here and there, but and mainly bolts.
So when can you give him AP with the strats for the flagellants, right?
Yeah, so I have 2 ways of getting AP in this detachment. It's either if I'm within 6 inches of the Triumph, or there's a strat for +1 attacks, and if I am righteous, I also get +1 AP.
Okay. Yeah, AP 1 on 60 attacks is hard.
Yeah, hitting on 4s with sustain, so it averages 40 hits, and then strength 5 or 6.
So this Jackals up here will move up and do sabotage or wonder.
Yep. And you are more than 25. No, get
and I want to stay an inch from the wall, so you can't charge me, right?
Arcos are 25 mil bases, so they can still.
Oh, really? You have the Elder bases? Oh, I hate you. Okay, then I will stay outside of 25 because
you are
okay,
outside 25.
Easy. Yeah, it's easy. Okay, perfect.
I'm so used to playing WTC where that doesn't matter, and it's like, oh god,
right,
GW. Like half of the events in Sweden just use WTC FAQ even on GW boards, and like played a bunch of online TTS before I actually got going.
Yeah.
And man, playing with 1-inch walls sucks. I don't like it.
So do a terraform the third objective also, and just give you a headache. Or do I try to block something from you? Yeah, the 2 spawns in the bottom will advance. Or 2, so they move 12 now.
Party.
Whip. So
there are multiple heroics, just so you're aware.
Yeah, that's I don't care about that. Oh, they're wait, they're flagellant band wallet.
That's a 10-man Arcos. I don't think you want
I haven't just saw the Sacrosanct down here and the Zephyrim there.
Oh no, okay. We have a bubble.
Damn it.
Do you still want advance? Or do you want to do it?
Nah, pretty much. Then we do it. Pretty much not. Because I just give you extra movement for that.
I mean, yes. And a free kill. I like to imagine the Arcos being the gas station blowy dollies being just flailing around.
Arcos have fight on death or something?
In another detachment.
Not here.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck it, we'll do it. So we were 4.9 away from here, so.
Yep. There you go. Good enough.
Perfect. Fuck it. Then. Those bloodletters. My home objective is now sticky because of the jackals.
Yep.
The bloodletters will go in here. Yeah. The jackals in the back will advance for 1, so 8 now.
Yep,
we'll just spread out for.
That can get
exactly. Yeah. Exactly.
There you have a bubble if you want it.
Oh, how do I do that so fast?
So there's at the top, if you go to options,
yeah.
and then game keys, and then you have a bunch of built-in butter.
Toggle 9-inch movements. That's
too late
cool.
done. We're already on it. At least we're playing 2 melee armies, so I don't know how much it matters.
That's nice. What was the problem?
Nah, it's it's different. GW maps being different.
Oh, okay.
It's fine.
Oh, okay.
It probably doesn't matter for us anyway.
Oops.
I shoot with Val and you shoot with 2 Forge Fiends. We're mainly Amalgams around here.
So he has to stay back here, then we'll just pop currency here somewhere. Just realized. Game keys. Do this. Let's keep it 7, something else. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, I can time pause here. Fuck. Why is everything double? What's a good key for the 9-inch toggle that's not with something else?
So I have a Swedish keyboard, so I bound the Swedish letters to it.
Yeah, I don't.
Do you have any special characters?
If I press this, nothing happens if I press this, so I give it on this key, whatever it is. So, whoop. Perfect.
Also, mouse buttons are good for it.
Oh no, wait, why is the forge ring getting bigger? What the
Oh, did you buy
yeah. I will just copy the other one where I will delete this and just... What?
I made it bigger. That's an interesting pack.
Models bigger here.
Hey, this core Daemonkin has some weird strategy. I didn't think inflation was core things, but hey man, I don't know. I'm not gonna judge.
We will do it slow because then nothing gets bigger. I'm afraid of your Flagellants, you know that. I don't like them.
I mean, they like you a lot. Come on. Come on.
You said 25. Boop, boop, boop.
Yep.
That's pretty much here where I'm standing. Great. I think the measuring tool is always slightly incorrect, but yeah. So, but 25 is if you roll a double 6 on the charge, right?
No, so it's 25 is within 11, and if I have a model strung out to the Triumph +1, one of them is going to be a 6, so it's a 4-up. It's a 50-50 on the 25.
If you have a 6. Oh, you have the 6
Triumph automatically gives me a 6 every time.
Yeah. Okay, okay, perfect.
So the worst my charges are is a 50-50. And that's the 12.0 one.
We will pop the fortune a little bit forward here.
Yep, makes sense.
Or, yeah, because this is hopefully a little bit blocked. We'll see about that. Oop. Then Scarbrand is still to move.
Yep.
Demon Prince has still to move if I want him to move. And get flagellated.
Yeah. Demon Prince is probably fine though. He's like T10 with a 2-up save.
Yeah. He moves 10.
Yep.
We'll go somewhere like... I don't care about the lone up against you, right? But you can't see him here anyway, so... Yeah, but you can't see him here.
Yep.
I mean, your rider moves 12, so you can probably go somewhere like here, up here. I don't think you get a line of sight from here.
Yeah, no, exactly.
And from here neither, so yeah.
Yeah, no. I can't see ya. You're good.
Okay, Our Scarbrand is fine there for now. Okay, that's my movement. We'll do Terraform in the middle and on the top objective.
Yep.
No shooting, because you haven't given me anything.
That's correct.
I mean, I could have shot the Rhino, but and my spawns will charge your Rhino.
Yep.
Go with a 9. Yes. That's...
Alright.
Hello.
So, let me check her.
I want... Wait. Give me a second.
Yep.
Yeah, outside of here. So
here you have the heroic for that one, so as long as you're outside of the bubble, you're fine.
Yeah.
Why is something just acting up? There you go. Cool. Spawn are d6 plus 4 each. Yeah?
Yes. Strength 5, AP 1, damage 2.
What do you have for defensive stratagem?
Nothing.
And the only defensive thing you have is you can take side on that for your army roll, but that is passed.
Yes, that's pretty much it. I mean, I can give World Eater units a 5-up invul save if I have demons in 6, which goes to 4-up if I have the demon blessing, the relevant one, but...
Makes sense. Go for it. You might just like hit the Arcos instead, and that sounds like a bad time.
Yes, that was something I was looking forward to. Okay, Then I will just hit your Rhino. So 2d6 plus 4, so it's 5 plus 4 is 9.
Oh, you have
Boop.
your button
And
for
plus
showing
8.
things.
What showing things?
What did you bind the 9-inch on? Because it keeps showing up.
Oh, I deleted it. I have enough. Oh! Aha, wait,
I think
sorry.
you might have bound it to left mouse.
Yeah, I bound it to mouse.
We can fix that later. Go ahead.
Okay, perfect. It's already gone. Perfect. Yeah. Okay, so 70 dice, hitting on 4s, 6 is sustained lever. Cool. Go.
And then you have this button.
Sustained levers.
Yep, and then
perfect.
Strength 5, question
mark? 5, yeah, so 1, so 4 saves, please.
Yep, 4 ups. Made 2, failed
cool.
2, so
2 damage, yeah.
Yep.
4 damage, perfect.
And I'll just put myself to 7 because I heal. And
you have still healy runners, okay.
Yeah. And then punch back, 1 hit, 1 wound, AP 0, damage 1.
Boop.
Yeah.
Fine.
Nice. So sabotage here.
Then let's go. Yeah, sabotage is ongoing, and error denial will be 5.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then go ahead and right click on this one. Cool. What do we want to do? Boom, boom, and then we can draw some cards.
Yes.
It's Locust, error denial. Wait a minute, I've seen this one before. Coolio. Let's see. So on a 6-up from 2 dice, we get a CP on Junif. We don't. Cool. And then I gotta pick things which are righteous.
We'll play some cool banners where I have Terrafont. Let's go.
I went ahead and when you mouse over the objectives, and you can on your notepad you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you go to the 6th one, we have it on your Terraform.
Okay. Yeah, Terraform. Nice. Okay, cool.
Now, air denial means go kill these.
Yes.
Yes. What do we want to do that with? So the disembark on the Rhino is a bit annoying. You have 1 inches on these, so we can get to like here. Something is gonna have to clean up this. Your toughness 5 on spawn, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
4 up save, 5 up inward.
Yeah. Do they have an in one? Isn't that just the T-Sets?
The 4 up save, 5 up Phenopain, sorry.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, I meant Phenopain, yeah.
Makes sense. So these Arcos move 7 and they are within Triumph range, so 9 base, is that enough? So they can get there and advance on 1, but then they can't also Locust, which means if we want to do that, we need to make them righteous. Fleshhounds are OC1. This is further than I want to go. If the Fleshhounds are the only thing holding the objective, then nothing else is. What is the advance required to deny this objective? So you move 7 base, plus 2 move, and a plus 1 advance, and if we roll it, that means we have 10 plus something. So that would be, if we use the 6, we can just take that off, but then why are we not just charging? Because we might not kill all of it with the current buffs. The Fleshhounds are toughness 4.
4 with 2 wounds each, 5 up inward.
Plus 1 strength doesn't matter at that point. Take me from 5 to 6. Okay, so so I think the Rhino squad is getting out. Let's see. So, what do we care about being righteous? You have bloodletters. You can't use the strat turn 1 because they can't arrive turn 1, yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, cool.
So this turn you can kill whatever you want without fear of having any Bloodletter spawning.
Good question. So if they get out, whereas otherwise we go in here. Do we launch that missile now or later? Spawner toughness 5, yeah?
Yeah.
So you could just Arco them. We strat the Arcos to get +1 AP and then wound you on 3s. 40 hits, 27 saves. 5s into 5s means you take 13 on average. That should kill them with a bit of leeway. Spawn are cheap pieces of shit. Then we're making you come back to deal with the middle. Then we're giving you your objective for a turn. I don't really mind that too much. Going second means I have the first ingress, and that is quite nice.
Yeah, it's always nice going second.
I do like going first on specifically this mission. Let's make the Arca squad inside the car righteous. Let's make the Sacrosanct squad inside the car righteous. And the third one is gonna be... How far is this? Very is the answer to that question. So then you go here, die, that's fine. We move 7 up, which means we do get to terraform. These can flip to terraform here, we can give you that for a turn, that's fine. Reload the car. Do we care about reloading this Rhino? I don't really think so. It is the funny part of reloading it with Sacrosanct means we can firing deck the Inferno pistols through the Rhino into combat, which is funny. I think we're making Sacrosanct, Arcos the righteous targets. I don't think these ones actually need to be righteous. Let's make these Arcos righteous so we have options.
The 3-1, yeah.
Yeah. They can then move 10 for being +3. And then they qualify for...
So +1 from the Triumph and +2 from being righteous, right?
Yeah. Reverse, but yeah, same thing.
Oh, yeah, well, whatever.
Yeah. And then we can look to... why do I want the Hospitaller? So we can put a couple of them up at the front. These ones are... God damn it, this is the old version. Old war gear being old. Where is 7 going to give me? Here, 3 +4. It doesn't really matter, to be fair. So what is 7 from you? Means like that guy, maybe a third can get on, and then we can put the character. Gotta do this because you have things in the way. Clearly I should have been hugging this better, so I could have just heroic with the sax. But that is what it is. And then... What's the OC of a Forge Fiend?
3.
Cool. So the Sacrosanct are OC 2 each. In this attachment. Okay. Well, I don't know why it's not updated. Sorry. They are supposed to be OC2. I don't know why the script hasn't said it.
Okay.
It's from the detachment.
I'll trust you.
4.5. And then 7. So what is this going to be? 14, which means one of you is gonna have to disembark further back to get the buff. There we go. Look, I'm touching the triumph. It's very difficult, I promise. Cool. Then so that means probably a single model. Move. You move. Oh my god. Order. Okay, let me check. So here would be 1, 2, and then we technically want to be pulling back so that the other ones have a harder time basing. So the charge is unfailable. We don't just want to end up in a situation where we roll too much. I'm gonna do some very quick pre-measuring to make sure where we would end up. So something like this, and then that can still base here, and then yeah, that looks good. Cool.
Okay, then I would like to overwatch them.
Go for it.
Yeah, just it might cost me a CP.
Yep.
But it's fine. So 3d3 plus blast plus rapid fire.
Yep.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus 3 rapid fire plus 6 blast, right? You're
Yep.
10. Yeah. Go 6s, re-rolling.
Yep.
And 2s, I guess.
Yep.
Ah, great.
6 of
4.
ones, and then 3 damage each.
Yes.
9 threes. 3 die.
Okay. Cool.
Boom, boom, boom. The Sacrosands are gonna jump into the car.
I don't see it as just 3 dead, I see it as 18 attacks less.
I hear ya. Oh, that's the wrong button. Boop. Oh. And then we are just going to scoot the Rhino over a bit. Don't really care. So think so if you are supposed to end here, that means we just have to move you over this way a little. Oh, sorry, Kaladas is in the air. Like we talked about earlier. They are doing this and going to be clicking a button. And I think the rest of this is just going to be moving up. Then the Arcos are just going to walk out. They walk 9, so I think it's probably fine. Righteous, and then both of these units are righteous. I believe the best way to do this is to do Sacrosands first, and then the Arcos are going to be able to do their part. And I think I'm happy to give up one of their activations by keeping some of them behind here and doing weird charge things to make that work. Junif is currently screening. It's fine if you go back here, I don't really mind. It's a 9. We can play the game, that's fine. Now the question is... where did I put my Calidus? How do you lose a model on TTS? Found her. Vectora is here. Don't think we really care about this. That seems like a donation. Guess we can just put her here. Do you have advance in charge?
On the spawns and on Scarbrands, nothing else.
Cool. No, this is one spawn unit and then this is the other. That's all of them, yeah?
Yes. Yeah, and Scarbrand back here, yeah. Accessory one.
He's not getting to the Calidus.
No.
This turn. Let me be clear. I know how this works. Cool. Let's go to shooting. We can. I think we're just going to declare both terraforms, and then the Rhino is going to shoot in combat. It's going to use its once per game hunter killer, but so let's start with that. -1, so hitting on 3s. Good talk. And then bolters, and then 5s. 1 EB0.
4s. Fine.
Cool. Now that we have the pretend phase out of the way, just gonna move my thingy. Cool. Let's do Sacrosanct. Charge. Boop. And then we're just gonna fill in behind. I believe that these are the only models that are going to be allowed to hit, so we're losing 5 of them. We're moving 5. I don't think that means you're crossing over your buddies. I don't really care, but we can, I guess, keep the Hospitaller here in case something funny happens. Because of the way I've put myself, I can't really get past, and then the Arcus are gonna get in.
Yeah.
They rolled a 7. So we're just going to fulfill our basing requirement.
Yep.
The intention here is this model is not going to be allowed to hit, but it is within range of the Triumph. So
okay.
And then everyone is going to have their AP bonus. And something like that. Cool.
So the Triumph gives at the same time +2 move and +1 AP for one
plus
ability.
One advance,
right?
and
Okay.
+1 charge.
That's all just one. And what else can you pick with them?
So it's 2 out of 6. If you click 1 on your numpad on her, you can actually see all of the rules. So it's all of the ones that are called.
So okay, all good, all good. I see. Yeah, all good, all good, all good. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Now, let's go ahead and go into the spawn with the other Arcos. They rolled a 6. Should be able to set this up without getting heroic, which is the only thing I care about here. Believe I was able to do that when we looked at it earlier. Cool. Might as well keep as many of them on the turn as possible. And there should be 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we are outside of 6. So no funky business. Cool. Do you have 1 CPs and no interrupts?
Nope.
We're going to start with these anyway. We are, of course, going to use the hazardous word. We're going to use a CP for +1 strength, +1 AP. The only question is with 4. So you killed 3, which means we lost 18 attacks. So it's only 40.
Yeah.
Does that mean we also strat for lethals? Just because we need you dead. We're gonna get a CP by throwing away Establish, which means we're gonna be on 2 on your turn. Anyway, I don't really care too much about. The worst thing that happens here is that we don't kill all of them, and that would be annoying. Obviously, in hindsight, giving rapid fire to this one was absolutely avoidable, but here we are. It is what it is. We have... I don't think lethals make that much of a difference, so we're just gonna go for it and hope it works out. Cool.
So 42 attacks, AP 0 though?
AP 1,
because
due to the strat.
From the strat, okay.
Yeah. So hitting on force with sustained.
Yes. Nice. That's a ton of sustain.
Yeah. And then strength 6, so 3s. Cool.
So
AP
5s and 5s?
Yeah.
Bloop.
Yep. And then you can right click on this one to get... Oh yeah, that works. Yeah, no, you're good.
Yeah. And then 5s. So both dead, perfect.
Woo! And then my hazardous. No hazardous. Cool.
Cool.
Just going to say the hazardous was the friends we made along the way, but that isn't true. So this is technically moving closer to the objective. This way, and then I think I'm happy to do something like this. Just making you come out and actually come get me. Believe this is correct. I have no idea. Here we are. Cool.
Sounds good.
Let's go ahead and start with the Arco unit.
Yeah.
We are going to say the trigger word, I think. It's fine to lose a couple here. So we are only hitting 54 times on force with sustained, but now we're only strength 5, so wounding on force. 18 AP 1s from Triumph.
So 5 and 5s again, right there. Whoop. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 1-on-1, yeah.
Yep. I'm assuming you're keeping that one last.
Yes.
Cool. Let me do...
I think it'll... No, we'll keep this one, because you don't get an extra move, and then fuck it.
Cool.
We'll keep this one.
Two hazardous fails.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do
Perfect.
3 mortals in 3s. So hazardous nowadays.
The model just...
They changed
the model
it.
just
It's flat
lies.
3 mortals. They changed it. I can bring
Since
it
when? I would do.
I think it was Pariah.
Wasn't like hazardous just... No, it's flat 3 mortals for vehicles and characters only. For every...
They changed it to everything. Let me find it.
Alright, let me check. I have the app open. Right? Hazardous... Core rules.
They made it mortals that don't spill, if I remember correctly.
Oh, it's really 3 now. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. When did they change? With the chapter proof now?
No, I think it was Pariah. Okay. I think they changed it last time. So that means since they are 2 wounds each, and I have a 5 feel of pain, one of them is on 1 and then dies.
Yeah,
so
perfect.
we lose 1 to the hazardous. I'm just gonna pick whichever. I believe that doesn't break coherency. It sure doesn't, because I'm perfectly within.
Yeah.
Cool. So that means that what? I guess this model can technically move. I don't really have wiggle room to get more of them in here.
I will just remove the spawn because it's dead. It's all good. Just do your balance and then the spawn is dead, yeah.
Makes sense. Cool.
Okay. Goodbye spawn. Cool.
And there's no angle. Let me just check if there is. So what's the distance here? No, because that is the wrong angle.
No.
If there was an angle to land here, then maybe. But I didn't go for it, and I blocked myself. Cool. So we're throwing away Locust. We are getting Area Denial for 5. And we'll take a CP and then toss it to you.
I get my 3 points for sabotage.
You sure do. No chance.
Then I do my blood dice again.
Yep, I'm saying the same for Triumph.
I get everything I want with 4 6s. I will take this turn. Pretty sure 2 6s will be sustained. Toughness on the Sacrosanct is 3, but -1 to wound when there's strength. Yeah. Okay.
No, it's always -1.
Oh, I don't have strength 2 or 3.
I mean, hey man.
I have strength 3. My jackals have strength 3.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
they will be on 5. Thank you very much. You're not taking warband. Try that on me, buddy.
So
it's not like the Thousand Suns Terminators, which are T5 and always -1 to be wounded when they're led.
Can't I measure from here? What the hell?
These?
Yeah, I can measure from here, but not from the model somehow. I don't know why.
It's something TTS.
Oh, whatever. So it's 19 probably, something like this.
Yep.
Yeah. So it would be 11 charge. Yeah. 12. 11. 11 charge, remove 8. That's far.
It is.
So if OC4 on this objective there, yep. Yeah.
And if you kill Sacrosands, I respawn models.
I know. In your command phase, right?
Yeah. Before I score.
Okay, they're gonna kill this. Hopefully. I don't know. We'll see.
Don't do that.
There are another Sacrosands in the orange rhino now, right there. What those? Yeah.
So that is that is the jump pack ladies. So they move 12 base with fly.
Yeah,
which means they move 15 if I righteous and triumph buff. They reroll charges. They get sustain and lethal under charge. And the captain has a once per game +3 attacks and dev wounds. And then
that's this one. Yeah, perfect. Yeah.
Yeah, she hits very hard.
Perfect.
As in, she killed our Lehman Russ with that squad on her own in another game of mine. Hard.
I'm gonna take fight on death and sustained hits. For the 2 6s. Yeah. Whoop. Then I get 8 primary.
Yep.
And I got 2 secondaries. Defend and display of might.
Yep.
So you have 1, 2, 3 units. Yeah.
Yep. That sure would have been a lot more if there wasn't spawn in my
face. That would have been a lot more, yeah.
And who did that? Whose fault is that? Who did this?
How hard do Sacrosands hit? So 4 minus 1, 2. Okay, yes. Any buffs for them?
I can strat for, so they have lethals, and I can strat them for +1 strength and +1 AP, and I can also strat them for sustained.
Okay.
So there's 30 attacks at damage 2.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's quite a lot.
Hitting on 2s, because they're righteous.
Okay, let's do the easy stuff first. Those jackals.
Yeah, exactly.
Could move right here if I move the doggos first. That's probably fine. How do I gonna do that?
I'm assuming the dogs didn't want to.
No, the dogs this time not, because I want to score this objective.
You didn't say anything. You said they're going up. No, I'm not gonna get that. Imagine what a stick.
Yeah.
We don't do that around here. Good vibes only.
So, and also you're gonna bring in Val somewhere and be annoying with her.
Maybe.
I'm pretty sure you will.
I'm gonna have to bring her in sooner or later.
Yeah.
Hey, don't look at me like that. You have Bloodthirst in reserve. You're doing the same thing.
I know.
Hypocrites.
2 wounds apiece with 5 up, feel no pain for damage 2 sucks to kill. That sucks.
And a 6 up BML.
Yeah, no. So the problem is 10 blood letters against 7 archroflagellants. They might not kill enough. And then 1 flagellant probably kills... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If like 3 or 4 flagellants survive, I probably lose all my blood letters. That sucks.
I agree.
Yeah. Yeah. Those checkouts are gonna move. So I don't need to go up there. They're gonna be dead anyway. Just need something to. Sacrifice have OC2, you said, right? Yeah. And then we're gonna string back here to screen Morven here, a little bit out somewhere. Choop. Perfect. Good. That was move number 1. Now back to thinking.
Wait, you're allowed to do that? Fuck! I don't know what that
I can shoot them, charge them, do stuff. I feel like it doesn't matter in what unit I charge my 10 bloodletters, is always suicide. And that doesn't feel very good.
Hey man, you can charge any of the units and I'm happy.
Yeah, no. Bloodletters are so useless. for offensive purposes.
They're really good utility, but man, they don't do a lot of damage.
Yeah, so useless.
You gotta hug it with Scarbred for more attacks.
I think I'm just gonna give you that. Say fuck it.
Ooh. Giving me points now, are we? Then I might win.
I know. Do I do this or not? I could charge you here. They move 12 to Zephyrin, right? Yeah. So 14.
15.
Right?
15. One from Rachus and then 2.
Yeah, and 2 from. Yeah.
And since the character is the one that does like 80% of the damage, I very well might like max coherency string them out so I still get +1 to charge. So their minimum, the move plus charge, so 27.
That's fine.
And they have inbuilt charge rerolls, so I might not even have to use miracles.
That's fine. Yeah, they will come out to play. Choop. Then why can't I measure from my bloodletters? I don't know. What's wrong with this? There's something wrong with this bloodletters. Whatever. So it's a 7 to the spec.
Yep.
That's also far.
What do you mean far? It's automatic if you just use a miracle.
Yeah, I know. So it's a 6 for me. That's probably doable. So 15 with somewhere here. And then charging here. Okay. And I promise you can. How many wounds to suits? 4? Right, yeah, 4.
Yeah, toughness 7 for wounds.
I don't like diff.
They're Death Shroud defensively.
I have defend and display of mat. So I just have wait.
Yep.
We're gonna do this checkers that there are wholly within.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Choop. So like this. So I have 1, 2, 3 now. So make it 4 with Karn. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And Bloodletters.
Yeah, but the bloodletters might not be here at the end of the turn. That's the problem.
I'm just giving you the number. And then you get to make all of the
Karn out.
Hey man, I just work here.
Then I'm gonna advance my doggos for 6.
They're so fast.
So 18. That's fucking fast.
Yep. But they don't advance and charge, yeah, they're just here to be annoying.
No, they're just here to be annoying. Yes.
Yep.
Just move the back first.
I think I asked this, but I'm going to have to double check. Yep.
So then we're just gonna go a little bit back.
Yep.
So those fucking Zephyring can't really land behind me. Yes.
So 15 is the furthest. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Nope, so okay, perfect. So you can't land behind me. That's good. I can still run over there. Yeah, whatever.
Yep.
We're just gonna move this doggo to up here.
Makes sense.
Should be easy from the movement, so.
Yes, absolutely.
Just to block here a little bit more.
No, don't do that.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think
the...
No, the... Yeah, it's a little bit off, yeah.
You're good. You're good.
Whatever. Yeah. Okay, so this is this. Then...
But is this?
I don't know.
Me neither, that's what I'm asking.
When I go here, we can easily reach this. That's fine. I'm gonna get up here. So this is screen. So now you can bring in Warren down here, except I move the Forge Fiend. The Forge Fiend might be dead anyway. So.
Some of you may die.
Mm-hmm. That's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Hell yeah, brother.
How fast are the suits?
So they move 8 base. I can plus 2 move them with Righteous and plus 2 with Triumph.
So 11 max, yeah. Mm-hmm. So you could pop in here, then you go 11, brings maybe a suit outside here. Oh, how big are the bases? 50? Can I just borrow one suit? Yeah, I just want to know if you can get over here. Probably. No. So just a little bit, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Your bases don't really work, so I'm just gonna bubble on my end and see where it... So here we are not collisioning, so this and then 11 means the furthest we get is here, and then...
So you would get, one suit to shoot over here, yonder.
Yeah. One of them... This
and then a second one with volley within, yes, okay. Mm-hmm.
And then check... I don't believe I can go here, because that is within an inch of you.
Yeah.
Sure is, yeah.
Pretty sure, yeah.
Let me see if I'm able to engineer 2 suits. 2 suits, 2 Furious. So it looks like either Val +1 or all 3 suits.
How much range do they have?
So they have a bunch of guns. The Paragons come with
18 and 24. Yeah, okay, perfect. Yeah.
And then Val is 36 on everything. Yeah. And in this case, she might end up here with the fucking spears being 2.5 more. So something like this.
Yeah, here it's... Yeah, I don't care about that. Go on over here. The war.
Don't believe I can get within melt range of you.
No. It's not in 18, but VAR could hit me with some shots. But
yeah, it's Val and then the grenade launcher.
It's full hit and wound rerolls, right?
Yep, and
oh boy,
it's +1 to hit and wound versus monsters and vehicles from the Paragon.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Always, even on the Overwatch, yes. It's an older rule, but it checks out.
Yeah, we're gonna move Karn 3 inch more. Yep. And this one's a little bit up here. So we're pretty sure I'm fine here.
Yep, I see what you're getting at. If it means that you need to be here instead, then we can just...
Yeah, then we just...
Yeah.
You can hit the Fortune then probably. Scarbrand is still chilling. The Jackals... Give me the Jackals a little bit up because I think there's a... Yeah.
I can Calidus.
You can Calidus here. I don't want you to Calidus here.
No! Go back! Mom.
Oh, do you the one? Oh,
Yeah.
put the next one there. Yeah. Easy.
Yeah. Good enough.
Easy.
I see what you're doing.
So.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Yeah, you can also put them down here, which I don't really care about.
Yep.
Do I want to push the fortune?
Are we pushing? Push?
So 10 will bring me somewhere like here.
Yep.
Don't want to go that far, so I could go 8 with a pivot.
Sure could.
Bring me here. Then that drop, yeah. We are going here.
Cool.
And I think that's my movement. Yeah, bring nothing from reserve. So if you want to rapid, you can do that.
Good question. You don't have any fallback shoot or charge, right?
No, nope. So in the whole codex, not just in this attachment, in the whole codex.
You don't fall back at all? Okay, fair enough. The only debatable thing is, the Forge Fiend is going to shoot into the middle. You only have one Forge Fiend shooting this way. I mean, no, I put a single idiot here.
Yeah,
so
there's a single one. Yeah, both can shoot in the middle there.
Yeah. It seems like a really bad idea to ingress here. I could just deep strike here next turn, use a 6 on the charge, and hope on the 3 up to just make it into
Yeah,
the
sure.
Fiend.
You have cheat dice, I know.
Yeah, no, cheater dice be cheating. Sorry, I'm just thinking aloud to myself. This one over here seems kind of bad, and we might as well just keep the Sword of Damocles flying. Yeah, no, go for it.
Oh wait, do you mind if I just move the fortune down here?
You can do that as long as you're
I think it should be possible. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. Okay. I think I like this more.
Just don't lose 18. You only have 18 between models.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna shoot you. We start with the fortune back here into the green flagler lengths. Boys. So 2 and 2 is 4 more here. Then rapid fire 3 and 1 blast, right? 7, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Looks so 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm stupid, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7 plus 3 from rapid fire.
3 plus 3. I'm fine. So it's plus 3. Yeah, it's perfect. So hitting on 4s, rerolling.
Oh my god.
And winning on 2s. Oh, this one's. Here we go.
Okay.
Oh boy. I hate you.
So
1, 2.
So that's 2.
Yeah, 3, 4 dead. Yeah.
Boop. Oh, sorry.
Perfect.
I technically need to announce which ones I'm killing first, but
yeah, whatever. It's fine. Alrighty.
Yep.
Then the second Forge Fiend.
Forge friend.
Care.
Where are you going, friend? Ping, 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 ping.
Shooting Sacrosanct. I have to kill more than 4, so you at least be 1 down.
Otherwise, you're just giving me extra movement
I know.
ahead.
I think I'm gonna shoot the purple flag lens back here without rerolls. Yep. Am I in 18 for the rapid fire? I don't know. I haven't measured this. Nope. Okay.
And I lost 1 to the hazardous, so you only blast 1.
Fuck. Yes. Alright. That's also annoying.
I don't think any of them. You could shoot the Rhino if you want. That one doesn't have a hunter killer. I don't know why you would want to, but you can.
Yeah. Or shoot the Sacrosanct.
Yep.
Get a little bit extra. Yeah, we're gonna see. There's still a line of sight up here? Probably.
Yeah, you can absolutely see.
Yeah.
It's just about They're outside of 15.
Yeah, fuck it. We should. Nah, that's a short charge for me. That's fine.
Don't
and if you want a heroic here.
This is here.
No, I don't think I see the red ones. No.
Oh.
No. I should have pre-measured this. Doesn't matter. Yeah, fuck it, we shoot the purple ones. I want to decimate them.
Yep.
Go. So 2 in and that's it.
3 for blast.
And for blast, yeah. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 3.5.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Take that.
Sorry. We're keeping the front one, so we're just thinning the herd. No, 2, 3.5.
Perfect. Then Bloodlust gonna charge the green flatulence on the point. Yeah, gonna make it high.
Here's the heroic. Looks hard.
Yeah, I know. So that's all the basing I'm gonna do.
Yep.
I'm gonna just go like here. Cheap.
Beep beep.
Alright.
Cool. We are absolutely using a heroic, I believe. So they're gonna hop in here.
Yep.
4. I'm just gonna do a small adjustment to make sure that they're all basing each other. Due to weird stratagem things.
Okay. So you're gonna scooch them here the thing, so this gonna scooch here.
Yep.
And we're just gonna do 5 on 5. I think that's the best course of action. And see where this takes us.
So they're 2 attacks each, yeah?
Yeah, so 10 in the green ones first.
Yep. And then
3s and 3s, yeah. Oh boy. Just 4. AP 2 for 2.
Keep one of them. Then we'll do these in 2s. So that is...
So 2 dead, yeah.
Do we care about keeping one alive? Is it worth a 6? Don't really believe it is. You're 1 wound each, though.
Yeah.
It's a 50-50. I'm just gonna roll it. Nope.
Okay. Or dead. Perfect. I killed a fucking unit. It's my first unit I killed, right? Yeah.
Miracle.
On a
it's a 6.
3 up, I get no blood type points. And that's why I hate this attachment. Yeah.
Cool.
And the other 10 in the other. Choop.
We're
there you go.
Do the same thing. So 2 dead.
2 dead, yeah.
This time I do believe we are and we're never killing enough for the OC to matter. Okay, one of them is alive on 1.
Okay, perfect. Then hit me back.
Yep. Oh, would you like to consolidate?
I think I'm fine.
We are absolutely taking drugs.
Yeah, sure.
3 saves. 3 die.
3 dead. Perfect.
We're fine.
Whoop.
Cool.
Alrighty. That's my turn. Then I get 4 on
display and you get defending on.
Yeah.
And then you get 1 on terraform and I get 2.
Yeah.
And then I hold 2, so I'm at 10. Would you mind right-clicking on this one? Cool. Secure marked. What is marked?
I'm gonna mark the 10 jackals in the back. I'm gonna mark Scarbrand. And I'm gonna mark the Forge Fiend here.
Cool.
this upper quadrant here, I think. Yeah.
Looks reasonable. I need to pick a gamma.
Also, there should be. You can't come in here. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, no, I can't.
Yeah.
No, it's only this angle that matters, which is why I checked it.
Yeah.
This is like. So 15 would have put me set a possession. So 15 puts me here on declarable. Okay, so something needs to just. Yeah. So that one, which means those go there. Toughness on a blood letter. 4.
4.
Yeah. Righteous this turn, I believe it's just going to be the 3 sacrosanct bricks. It's absolutely going to be. So this one and the one in the car, and I'm deciding on the third.
Yep.
Could be these Arcos. So they're gonna move 7, they're gonna move 9, which means they have an automatic. We don't want to strat them for anything in particular. They should absolutely clean up the rest of the blood letters. The only issue with that is getting into a position. Okay, let me do some anti-bullshit measuring. Hold on. So if I put, so potentially, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I hate this fucking strat. What is the best I can do? I do have a single idiot here who is going to probably battle shock. So
he has to do a desperate escape if you want to fall back from blood letters.
Oh yeah, no, that's fine.
And if you're battle shocked, it's -1.
He's probably not moving an inch, I don't think. So this is where we end up, and then. So the timing on your strat is after I kill, which means before I consolidate.
Yes. It's also, just for interest, it's also before you disembark from a transport, if I kill a transport.
I know. I'm well aware that part is fucked up, which is why we're not in the car. That's why we didn't get back in. So if I am here, can you hold on? I'm doing a bunch of pre-moves. Maybe this
looks a little bit out of coherency, but
yeah. Which ones?
Yeah, those two.
Oh yeah.
But yeah.
There we go.
And yeah.
And the rest looks swing around.
Yeah. I mean, you have to put one here somewhere, but yeah.
No, they are within 2.
Oh, really? Ah, perfect.
Which is why so let me see if you can get 7 OC on the point, because they are just 1 each.
Yeah, just steal some blood letters here.
Five. In that case, I'm gonna be there. Oh wait, yeah, because you can go all the way over here, but it becomes a question of coherency, which means we can put one of you here, and then your 2 inches. Question: can we get?
I don't think it's possible.
So that would be, so they're 5, 6, and then 7.
Yeah, so I can tie you, but I don't steal it.
But that is assuming he's a leadership 8. And this is assuming no one dies on a hazardous.
Yes.
So that seems like a bad idea. Basically, the question is, do I need to send Sacrosanct to the middle? I have missed someone here. And the answer to that question is yes. Because I lost one guy too many to the Forge Friend. Oh well. Important that you shot this way. Because otherwise I would have been fine.
Yeah.
Do we care? So that means what exactly? Because they are giving you a hug here. This is also assuming perfect dice on my part on the charge.
Yeah.
Which means you're going here, probably leaving. So we're trapping the Forge Fiend. You have one shooting asset left. What does this guy need to get on the objective? So he needs to be able to move 16. And he's moved 12, and it is +2 move and +1 advance, which means he does get there on a 1 as long as he has a Triumph buff. So that means between the Rhino and the Arcos, I should be able to do it though. Oh yeah.
I mean, you have to go a little bit like
that's
the
correct.
corner, but yeah. So maybe a 2-up, but yeah.
Sounds good. I don't have any dice I'm using on that anyway. But that means we can. We're not righteousing the third sack squad because that is just holding the objective. Which means we might as well righteous the Rhino so it gets there. Cool. Do I get a?
You can righteous the vehicle?
Yeah, I can shoot. I can buff anything.
Any unit, okay.
They just don't get weapon skill, ballistic skill unless they're a Sacrosanct or Paragon. We do get an extra CP. That's cool. And then we don't have a banner on home. Cool. Un eternity later. So that means we're not. Oh yeah, we are actually doing this one first. Where were you going? Oh right, we're doing the. Let's try and run as far as possible and hopefully piling consolidate 6 is enough. Plan. It's such a good plan when you call it that. Move. Get out the way. I think it's faster to just put more of them over here. One of them needs to tag the Triumph Aura though, so you idiot. You can go here and then you need coherency. So you can get some friends. Cool. And then we're going to move 9. I'm just going to bubble my units because yours had some weird collision thing going on. Cool. Stop me if I'm accidentally moving over your engagement range.
Should be fine.
Yeah, so with the pile console 6 strat, that should be good. I believe the rest can just go walk up this way. Yeah. Cool. And then we clear those. Oh, Kaladas in the air. Good thing we set our plans. Okay, so then we advance the Triumph. Because we're not moving. Are we moving the jump packs? Plan is to kill these. You're gonna have letters in the air somewhere, and that's gonna be mainly it, I believe. Like with a long. So even if we roll 12 over here, it's kind of bad. So maybe the Sephirim should just run first. You're gonna move a minimum of 10. Maybe you should have been the one with righteous. You absolutely should have, but here we are. Cool. Let's run with the Zephyrim.
Yeah.
4, so they are move 12 and then +3 from Triumph and then 15 +4 is 19. So I'm just going to save the Triumph position. I want to be able to get it so like somewhere like here with a 1 on the advance, so we're just going to move them 19 past. So that is max, and then we can move back.
Yo.
You guys are moving 8, so we basically want to leave a hospitaller-sized hole over here, which means we can just pull you back like here-ish, I think. Oh wait, this is a problem.
Cool. Yeah, I just want to say.
Yeah. No,
might go boom, boom, boom then.
Yeah, no, where is it? It's... Okay, that one is very thick, but we should just be behind that, which means it's fine if the Triumph is a bit further back. We're just gonna move them... I mean, if we tag me, you might as well tag the best part. It doesn't really matter in that sense. So we just want to hide from the current Forge Fiend angle.
Yo.
Which looks like we're doing right now, and then we're just going to accept the consequences of whatever else happens. Cool.
Yes.
And then the Triumph is going to run. It rolled a 3, so it has 2 more movement from where it is currently. I believe... Oh, 1 more, sorry, because we moved it with an assumption of 2. So it's just going to go here, then the Rhino is going to move. That is so far.
Yeah.
It's 20. So 6 and then 14. Just gonna have to make sure that we don't accidentally bump into engagement range with you here. So this should be it, and then we're going to just go as close as possible without breaking the rules.
Perfect.
Cool. Oh, Battle Shock.
Yeah.
He's good. Let's go.
He loves life.
Yeah. You're righteous. You're righteous. Now these ones are going to move 9. I'm just going to box select here, I think, because it doesn't really matter. The only thing I care about is this guy. So this is currently 12 point something, which means we're never getting within Melta range because we're going to be 3 point something, and we need to be within 3. So they're just going to move up their 9 and be happy campers. Then we're advancing the sacks.
Yep.
Moving 3 plus 6 plus 3 is 12. And since... No, that's not how that works. Never mind. We are just accepting the consequences of this move. I think we're just putting all of the OC on the world on here to make this annoying to steal. Giving 2 with incoherency. And then the rest are just going to be populating this way. We can put some over here, I think. For... this one is still going to be able to... Because it moves 10. And then we're looking at an angle like that. I don't believe this one can now see the sacristans on the objective. I gotta move it back.
Maybe pull a little bit back. Yeah, perfect.
Cool. And then we're doing boop. And you can be on the point and you can be over here. Something like that. Then the Arcos are gonna move their 9. I was about to advance. We don't want to do that. We want to charge. Cool. Calidus is currently here. We don't want a Bloodthirster ingressing here. So we're going to move Junif in such a way that you just barely don't fit. Which means I think just checking both of these versions should be good enough. I think that is about as much leeway as I'm willing to give it. And then the Calidus can go ahead and make sure that you don't get... You can go over here if you want, that's fine. He moves how far?
12.
Cool. So you don't fit here, and we're just going to push that as much as we can. Calidus can do something like that, so you gotta go on the other side of her. And if you wanna hunt the Calidus with your Thirster, that's fine by me. Don't believe you do, but hey man, you can. You're free to live your life. Rhino's going to move 7 here. Yeah. Okay, moving there.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, he might appear here. That's fine if he does. Then we have something to shoot and charge with Val. That's fine. Target saturation.
Yes.
So that guy's moved 7. Do I want to move the Rhino more? I think I should just make it ready to do some weird stupid shit by moving in and then being over here in the meanwhile. Actually, I guess we can technically we should use this to screen instead. Sorry. So it is here. It's moved 7, which means we can take an advance on it. So plus 7, we had 5 left, so we have 9 left, which means we can move here with a pivot, and then enable the 9, and then the Calidus gets to go all the way over here. Cool. And then you don't get me. That seems much better than what I was doing. Let's do that one instead. DMI do that. Oh, I'm just gonna move this one a micromillimeter so that guy gets AP. Oh, it doesn't matter into Bloodletters anyway. Cool. Do you want to wrap it?
Yes, I'll just pay the CP, and I'm thinking about what and where. Yeah.
I've done my homework. I don't know that, which is why I'm saying I think. You can glow so I can find.
I mean, can you give me the 9-inch for unit again?
Absolutely.
Because I think this one might still fit.
This is bottom of 2. You can.
Yes.
You can,
you're correct. You're correct. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're correct. I could go behind my fortree. I could go up there. Where do I want more power to stop you? Rolling down there. He goes, clears this, he clears this. Yeah, I'm gonna get my help route behind the fortree down here.
Yep. Sounds good. How many attacks is it?
Yes. 8.
Cool.
With the fist, so hitting on 3, strength 12, -2, flat 3 damage.
So it has fist in him. 3s and I have a 4 up. Sounds good.
Yes.
Feel and pain probably doesn't matter, but yeah. Cool EO. Alright. Turn off all of the bubbles. The bubbles. Cool. We want that one. Let's just do some teensy bit of shooting. So this squad is going to shoot into the force front. I believe the hospitaller also. Yeah, it has a bolter. So there's gonna be 10 bolters and 1 melta. Hitting on 2s.
The melta also?
Yeah, they're all they're +1.
Okay. They're all hit on 3. Okay. Yeah. It's not multi-melta, it's normal melta.
No, it's all of this is pistols. So 1 melta save and 1 regular save.
Melta save is invul regular on 3s.
Yeah. Cool. So
okay, melta goes through.
Because no melta range. So 1. Take a damage.
Okay. Yes.
Eat it. Mwahaha. Fear me. I think doing their shooting into the squads in front of them is just bad. I guess we can shoot a single bolt pistol into that guy.
Okay, go ahead.
Yep. 1 AP0. Okay.
Yep, or dead.
Yep.
We're gonna pick one from behind somewhere here. This one.
Shocker. What do you mean? No, precision! Get back! He doesn't have precision. But that was old precision, right? You picked the model. I believe that's
okay.
I've heard that that's how 9th worked. Cool. Let's go to the real part of the game, yeah?
Yes, let's get fighting. Charging and fighting. That's what we're here for, yeah.
Let's start with the 3 into the force field.
Yes.
6.
Do I want to Overwatch? Nope. How good? Doesn't matter. And it maybe matters, but yeah, I killed 3 max. What did it roll? 6. Okay.
That doesn't reach.
Yeah.
Hey, we low rolled. So I'm just gonna move. I'm box selecting it up, and then I'm going to back up depending on
Just
how it looks.
With the 7 or 8, I think you would have base there.
Yeah, I know. I'm aware. I know. Better lucky than good. Better lucky than good. So I'm just going to check if any of these are not going to be able to get in. We don't need a hospitality this far up. I'm going a bit ahead of the curve by doing the pile-in first. So it looks like these two are never getting in, which means we might as well just leave a... that means they're always getting shot, but like they're in combat, it's fine. I think we can just have the respawn anchor be here. Cool. Then we're doing... They can heroic if I go in here first, but these are in combat, so let's just go into the flash hounds. 8.
Yep.
So here's the big question: is this within the 3? You have 2 OC on this one, yeah? And it's sticky.
Yeah. So no, it's not sticky right now. It will be sticky if I'm still holding it in my... Because I walked the checkles just on there.
Ah, okay, cool. So I'm just going to put... So this is the closest one of the models can get by basing that guy. And that believes...
So you just...
Yeah, so I'm going to have to use the strat anyway. Which means we might as well like run all the way around. And we have to base while we're doing this.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just gonna have to measure this one again. It looks like it's good enough. Something like this, and then they are going to coherency through their friends. I'm not gonna fuck with it more than that. I think that's good enough. Where do I care about it? I don't believe I care about it on the flash hands. One Arco killed 3 letters. So even if you interrupt with the 7 models into the 6-man, I believe I'm going to be fine. The 6-man is going to charge. The only thing I'm looking at here is... Do we care about... No, I don't think we do. We're just going to charge normally. We have +1 here from Triumph.
Oh!
Well, good thing we have
You make it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but can you place the model to make it? Because you have only 3?
So...
You move 3 now?
Yeah. Absolutely. The Arcos are 25 mil.
Ah, yeah, perfect, yeah.
So that means we have completed the objective. This is actually quite fine. Out of all the times to roll a Snake Eyes, I don't mind it being now. So that can go all the way over here later. We can actually block that out, so we can go all the way over here as long as one of the other ones is able to go here. And then we have the friends tagging along. And if you are going to go here, that means we want that one to be able to go over here, and that we can do that with 6, which means we just move first half now, second half later. Cool. That also means that the interrupt here is a lot worse, because the only...
Yeah, definitely, yes.
So that's just good. Hey, we rolled it at the right time, before the fog. And now we're not outside of the AP range. It doesn't matter, but it's fun. Coolio. I think that is all of the charges that I am allowed to declare, because the rest of the things have advanced. Do I care where we start? I believe I should just not give the chance for the flash hounds to pick off a couple of models, because these ones are going to need all the help they can get. So I'm just going to start with this one.
Perfect.
I'll roll it out, because it's fun to roll dice.
Alright.
So here's going to be, and also so you get to see the profile. So here's going to be 27 on the mesas. There's going to be a sergeant left with a spear after this. Toughness on the hounds is 4, correct?
4, yes.
Yeah. So hitting on 2s with lethals, wounding on 4s. So these are all damage 2. You seem like you're very
all dead. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Sorry, yeah, we're obviously spending a strat to pile console.
Yeah, no, wait. My butlers will be spawning before you do anything piling.
Yep.
So you don't reach the fucking object. You have to go to the closest unit just, right? Or
yep.
what's the...
I don't have to go to the closest model, but I do have to go into the unit.
Yeah, so every model of yours has to go closer to the unit. So if you place a butt ladder like here, you can't reach the objective. Correct?
If I'm not able to base you, then I can just...
Yeah, then you have to end closer to me. Yes. Yeah. So, but if it's one is standing right here, you can't go like on the other side.
I mean, I can go here and that can be technically closer, if I go around.
Yeah. How much OC has the Hospitaller? 1?
So the Hospitaller is 1.
Yes, it's 1.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna bring in my blood letters and see where I'm gonna place them.
Yep.
You have OC then 6, 7, 8, 9 on the middle objective, right?
Yeah, it's 7. It's yeah, correct. It's
9. Yeah. So we're not gonna get that. So we're gonna spawn, I think, here somewhere. Choop choop choop. Could I also reach kill him? How much OC you have on your home?
2.
2. That's too far. That would have been fun to steal your home. So if I go like this, you have to get closer to me, so you have to go backwards.
Yep, just make sure that you're outside of 1. You can be in engagement.
I know, but it should be pretty much fine. And then next turn we're gonna steal your home, I guess, with them. We'll see. So yeah, we're gonna do like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Cool.
The doggos are dead. So if you wanna go in me, you can. So I'm down to 1 and you are down to 3 or down to 2?
Down to 3.
Okay.
So I'm going to have to put this guy within engagement range, but to keep the coherency because of that.
But couldn't you technically base here with a 6-inch booth with that guy? Oh yeah, you can do this first. Yeah, sure. Yeah, you can do this first and then move them like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Right now you're a little bit out of coherency over here.
Oh. There you go.
Yeah, perfect.
Coolio. Then let's go ahead and do... Yep, then we will just hit the Force Fiend.
Yes.
You're 3 up, 5 up, yeah?
Yes. Toughness 10, 11 wounds left.
I believe this is a good time to use +1 strength and AP. So it will be 24 of the maces on 2s with lethals. And then strength 5 now, so still 6s. Okay. These are AP2 damage.
That's a lot. I'm dead.
Cool.
That was... Do I explode? Nope. Goodbye, forge friend.
And then the middle. So we talked about that guy being able to. So we're just gonna do you first, making sure that that one can still hit that way, and then you are going to hug your buddy, and then you are going to fit over here, and then the other two are just gonna run over this way.
Yes.
Yep. And then let's go ahead and do 36 attacks. Surely, right? That's not the wrong button. Get back here. Your toughness 4, so 3s.
Yes.
Cool.
5s. They're dead.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think you killed 4. Yep, perfectly dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
2 of them in 3s. Lucy guy in 1 and another one.
Yep.
So you're dead, and then.
Oh no, he's the other unit. Oh, you
correct.
made him.
That one is dead.
Yeah.
That is 1, and then I guess that guy.
Okay.
Cool. And then we can consolidate forward. I believe there's no reason.
You have to end closer to the middle.
Yeah, exactly. That's currently 2, which means if we go 3 this way, that is less than 2,
yep.
So we can't just go straight across. Something like that. That guy definitely closer. So that is. Oh, I didn't pick my gamma. Yep. Sorry, it was that one for Mark. I forgot to announce one. But yeah, that is just your hitbacks now. Yep.
Then my blood level will hit you.
Yep. -1 to wound, so force.
Force, here we go.
Yep. And then damage.
2 damage each.
Yeah, cool. 2 die.
Yeah, kill 2. I'll take that. I need that one. Can take that one because that one still has 2. Yep, cool. Perfect.
Alrighty. We score, and then I get 2 more on terraform. You get 1 more. I do get secure for 5.
Yes.
I get 2 on mark.
I get 3 for defend.
Yep, go for it. I'm saying the same for us on triumph.
Perfect. I'm doing my blood dice again.
No,
where are they going? Where did they come from? Go. I'm gonna take this turn. This turn we're gonna do some damage, hopefully. I still haven't a detachment rule, that's why I love this detachment so much.
Your attachment rule is the in-con strat.
Yeah, pretty much. This one gonna shoot there, this one gonna charge there. He's gonna do stuff.
That strat. Are you targeting the unit that died, or what is targeted?
No, I target the unit in deep strike, so you can infect it. Yeah.
Yes, honey. Wow. So interactive.
I'm gonna take death wounds for the double 6. And for the double 3, I can. When I pick death wounds, I don't get sustained. I hate this bad roll this turn. I needed sustained end deaths.
You just went last turn. You had them done.
Yeah, but then I didn't have the models on the board, and you were so far back.
But whose fault is that? That isn't mine now, is it? Only have yourself to blame, buddy.
I know. So the top objective is now also sticky.
Yes.
Where my jackals are on there. You still have more when. I hate that.
You have, in fact, basically just killed some sacrosands.
I know.
Not even sacrosands.
No, Arco Flagelines. Some Arcos. Not even many Arcos. Some Arcos.
You killed a unit of Arcos.
What's better, sustained or deaths? Sustained or deaths? You have a 4 one of most of your units I'm gonna hit.
Sorry, before you decide, I guess technically, I just had a look at my Miracle Dice pool. Double dice with 4 6s showing is interesting. How much does AP actually matter here? Because it matters into the Hellbrute, for sure.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
2-up and no invan. But like, Scarbrand is a 3-up, 4-up. The Bloodthirster is a 2-up, 4-up, so I can
Yep.
strat when it matters. Think movement is still very much on the docket. You don't have an armor contempt, so it's like it matters into the brute, into the. No, I don't think it. Because what is using it? Whereas double dice doesn't matter for that. Um, nah, fuck it, go for it. It's fine. I'll find ways to use the miracles anyway.
I'm guessing.
It's usually a good issue to have if you have too many of them. Or it means you're getting tabled.
Yeah. Hmm. Why is this so difficult? What's better, sustained or death wounds versus your 4-up endure? I have no idea.
I mean, it's like, since it's also feel of pains, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like.
Yeah, no, but I have flat damage 3, so.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go sustained, fuck the deaths. I mean, yeah, you can roll up 4-ups then, but I think sustained is better.
I think sustained is more consistent. I don't
Yes.
think devs is more damage. I have no idea what the math says.
Now we're gonna take sustained for the double 6.
Cool.
And for the double 3-up, we're gonna take fight on death again. Yeah, that's a plan. Perfect. Then I get 2 secondaries. I get 8 points again.
Yep.
Oh, you already gave us the terraform. Yeah, perfect. Locust, bring it down. Okay, Rhino, you have to die now.
No, my dude.
But I don't want it to kill the Rhino. I wanted to kill other stuff.
Yeah. I'll smoke it. And then use miracles on it. This is why we needed a double 6, so we could double 6 the Rhino saves. I mean,
you can use 2. You can use 2 miracles.
I didn't pick it. One of the options is
could.
to get
Okay.
I went AP.
I think we're gonna just push this here. Then Morven comes down wherever she wants.
Yeah, I like the sound of that.
Dealer,
I take 2 of those.
Locus. I think Locus will be a CP.
What? Sounds like I did that with my Locust.
Yeah. It sounds like what I do every time I draw this fucking Locust. Except in turn 5.
If it wasn't Terraform, I would have done Locust and
yeah, I know. Yeah, he goes here. That's gonna shoot somewhere. I don't know where yet. Yeah, probably the flagellants. So if I move him up here. So I'm here without an advance.
Yep.
It's an 8 charge. It's far. So we're gonna advance him.
Cool.
For 5. So I'm gonna just say hello.
Hello. It's a 5 if you kill the Arcos.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't fly, despite
wings. Nope. So this thing hopefully kills some Arcos.
Do you think you kill 4?
I hope. Bloody hope so. I should. I mean, I killed 8 Terminators once with a Forgeman, so I should kill 4 Arcos, right?
Hey man. I've seen a Blowthrone kill 1.
Oh boy.
They're no longer blast. Here, Princey.
Okay. There's still a fucking Flagellant on there. Doesn't matter.
Yeah. He moves 8, yeah?
Yeah, he moves 8. So yeah, I have to go here when I want to be on the objective.
Yep.
Then. So. There's still no call leaders.
Charge.
No, I don't.
No, I'm saying I have.
Yeah, I know.
Cool.
Oop. How many Sacrosands can we kill here with Trust the Prince? 17 attacks. Should do some damage. I have 2 CP. This helper is gonna punch you here. So, where's your heroic here? Perfect, thank you.
Clearly not far enough.
Yeah. The problem is the helper is not really so good into your list. It's basically good against Sisters, but not with the Sacrosands blobs, because I don't kill it.
Exactly.
Just stuck in there.
No.
Yeah.
If you're playing against like my regular index list with like 7 solo characters, you love ping-ponging through that entire army. Yeah. Have fun with the bricks. Welcome to the tar pit, my friend.
So you might when I charge here, there's still no place for Morven back there. Morven is in reserves, not deep strike, right?
Correct.
Yes. Okay, that's good. I could just go.
Remember that her Overwatch hurts like this.
I know. Can I steal your home? Yeah, easy. Do you have no reactive stuff when I fall back, right?
Sure don't.
Okay, perfect. So the Bloodlust can do the fallback.
Yep. The only thing, I'm not gonna kill enough. She has a twin linked flavor.
How many shots? 2d6? 1d6? Just d6.
Yeah.
Okay, so 6 shots because you have so many 6s lying there.
I can't use a 6 on number of shots.
You can't. That's something you can't. Oh, you can't cheat your way out of every situation, right?
Nope. I also can't use it on hazardous. There's an enhancement in the index where a character gets better if she's hurt. So what you do is she has 4 wounds. So you want the plasma to overcharge her so that she gets +1 attack, strength, and damage extra from the enhancement. But I can't use my ones on it, which is like, come on, let me use them. They used to be for morale, but that was when. These guys might
this one moves. Yeah, I know. Yeah, we're just gonna like 1.4. I don't like that's. That's 2 and then 6 more.
Yep.
Go here and she's gonna go.
Yep.
Yeah, 1.7 and then we're just gonna like this and then over here. So perfect.
Yep. I just don't want you going that way. You have one here. Where do you want him?
Yeah, he's just gonna go somewhere there. Perfect.
Cool, yeah.
So then we have screen T. Oh no, I'm gonna have the same situation as before.
This is what we get for moving the goddamn rhino. Should have just.
But if you haven't moved the rhino, you would probably have a bloodthirster back here now. So.
Yeah, I don't know if that's worse or better.
I don't know. I was hoping if I had the bloodthirster, I think I moved 12 here and made hopefully like a 5-6 charge on taking your fucking Triumph. But yeah.
The Triumph has a 4-up invuln and 18 wounds. You might not kill it.
I'm a bloodthirster. I kill everything.
No.
If I stay behind the building, it's a 6-inch charge. Yeah.
Yeah.
What are the odds that I'm gonna fail that?
Do you want the math answer or the 40k player answer?
No, it's a 5-inch from here, so perfect. We're gonna stay behind this ruin because I hate Morven Walls Overwatch.
And just checking that the trend still doesn't block it. Yep, that barely works.
Perfect. So then we have the checks on the objective back here. There will probably some Sacrosands be alive, because I know. Just know. There will be a lot of Sacrosands probably alive. You can fall back and then charge on the objective if you want.
Sure.
How much move does Sacrosands? 6?
6 baseline.
Yeah, okay.
And then they
So
can
you can't just
additional
walk
up
on
to
there.
3.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh, what's the smart play here? Probably none.
Die. No, Mr. Bond, I expect you to die. Halbert has only 8 wounds.
Yes, there are cute little fuckers. Yeah, now I played a game against the same Sisters list like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I lost the Hellbrew to the Mormon Wall Overwatch like this, so that's why
I mean, I've killed armigers with that before.
Yeah, so. I know.
It's kind of funny.
Mm-hmm. Do I put more there or not? At least you have to kill them. But I don't want Mormon back here either. I mean, how fast is 11 max? Now only because you are not in Triumph range when you're standing there.
16 with a Triumph with an auto dance.
No, I mean when you're standing in the corner back here. So.
Oh yeah. Then I'm at 9.
Yeah. So if you open up this corner, it's like okay.
9 and then min max have it on the charge because I have a lot of access.
Mm-hmm. It's fine. Just don't do the Kalidas back there. Yeah, we can stick like that. Perfect. I think that was my movement.
Any deepers? It's top of 3.
I know. I'm gonna rapid the Bloodthirster.
Okay.
And the letters will probably come with the strat. Yes. That sounds like a plan. Perfect. Do you want to rapid?
Good question.
Where are my secondaries again? Yeah. Kill the fucking rhino. Yeah.
Forgot it because it was so easy. Don't hate the look of that. You are rapiding somewhere. So, Hellbrute has 8 attacks, yeah? Hitting on 3s with sustained.
Yes.
So, miss 1 or 2, and then wounding on 3s. Then the clapback, if we strat, is yes, and then... If we use the rapid, we can't do that and that, but we can still do that and that. The Prince is how many attacks on the sweep?
17. On 2s, on 4s then.
17 hits.
No, 17s on 2s and 3s, yeah.
But sustained, so he effectively hits all of them. And then he's gonna wound on 3s, which means you lose about a third, which is about 3. So, like, you shouldn't kill the entire unit, you're gonna kill most of it. Which seems to be fine with the turn we're currently setting up to do. That means the rapid, we don't need that one. The other thing is, do we do enough then? I think it's okay. What is the anti-paragon profile on this? D6 plus 1 with 8 attacks, but it's weapon skill 4.
Yeah, I don't know. I would probably still hit you with a fist, maybe. So I don't know, because it's still a 3-up to kill. Then afterwards, and I hit one worse. The AP doesn't matter.
Yeah, makes
I
sense.
think. Yeah.
Yeah, AP doesn't matter.
Yeah. I normally would play it with the Scourge, but since there are that many knights nowadays here, I think the Strength 14 hammer might be a good idea.
Yeah, no, I really want to threaten that, but I don't think it matters. I think it's gonna be same. No, we're doing it. Yes. I'm giving up on the potential to heroic and to
Yes.
counteroffensive and use the EP strat, but
Yep.
but you're just gonna start with the Hellbrute anyway in that case.
Yes.
All we care about is this one being out of 18, because like, why would you
makes sense.
go for that? We need the Paragons to be the closest, because they have Meltas that care about range. And Val going into combat should be quite trivial, I think. This also opens up an Overwatch on Scarbrand, which is fun.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, no, go for it.
I know. Okay, perfect.
I didn't see that until now.
Then shooting. We're gonna shoot the Forge Fiend in the middle.
Yep.
Into the Flagellants.
Yep.
Go.
Okay, so +3.
So, one here, and +3 for rapid fire.
Yep. Force.
Go.
Trying again. Seems very
there average.
You go. Looks, so that one is fine. And then they die still.
Yeah.
Miracle is a 2.
I killed a unit. I don't get it. I hate this 3-up so much. It's ridiculous. I have 0 points in the VR in top 3. It's so... it's one of those rounds again. Yeah.
The fact that it's not automatic.
Yeah, but still, I know.
No. I agree. You should be getting them automatically.
The Brint's gonna shoot the solo flagellant down there.
No, don't do that.
I mean, I could also shoot some Sacrosanct, maybe.
I mean,
what's gonna do the lone dude? What's he gonna do?
I mean,
nothing.
It's just a poor boy.
I know.
I mean, it seems reasonable to get more blood type points.
At this point, it doesn't matter anymore. I won't get enough for my clapback next turn, so I will never get Lance this turn because I need 3 for Lance. So next turn I have to deal with your suits, and for that I wanted to have Lance, which now even if I kill the Flagellant, I think I won't get it. Because I won't wipe this one. I will maybe get one for the Rhino. I would get one here. There are 2, and that's it. So I will get a max of 2, and this nets me nothing, because you don't have Psychic attacks. You don't have many mortals, right? You have no mortals. Except for grenades. Yeah. Like I said. Yeah. So, yeah, that sucks. That really sucks. I mean, he can still do... How fast is he now? 9, right?
Yeah.
He's in the Triumph Ranger.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
he can potentially auto advance for an additional 7 because +1 advance as well.
Yeah, he's gonna shoot the solo dude. He's gonna shoot the solo dude.
Yep.
3 hits. Toughness?
3.
Yeah.
6
1
up,
save.
And then
2 damage.
Dead.
He's dead. Perfect. Do I get a blood 10 point? Yeah, I get a blood 10 point.
See?
I have 1.
Told ya. I got another 2. Just looking out for you, buddy. Give me just a second.
Okay, shot, advanced. Karn gonna do Terraform in the middle.
Yep.
Because we need to flip that. The Hellbrute doesn't want to do anything. He doesn't see. Charges.
Yep.
We are gonna do the Hellbrute into the Sacrosanct.
Yep.
Or do I want to do that? I mean, I definitely have a heroic. You are not 2 CP now, okay.
Yeah.
Then you get extra movement with the fucking suits. Yeah, fuck it, I do it. Oh, no, not with 3.
Yep. Do you want to try again?
I should have started with Scarpin, because this is way more important.
I don't mind if you do him first. That's fine.
I did this now. Fuck it. Yeah, I was thinking. Let me think.
Yeah, that's fair.
How important is that? I mean, the only reason I would do it that if you heroic, you can't overwatch Scarbrand. How many are in Melter?
None.
None in Melter
All
range,
of them
but
reach normally.
they can
None
shoot
of them
with the
Melter range.
Melters. Okay, yeah. I mean, you shouldn't kill him.
I
that
agree.
Would be really
I
bad.
shouldn't. But I've seen worse.
Yeah, I know. Oh, fuck it, Herbrand stays.
Okay.
We're gonna do Scarbrand.
Wait. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, 6.
Because I technically have to declare it first. Do I want to...
So yeah, the Overwatch, yeah, sure, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking on. I failed because... Exactly. I think there's no reason not to. It's just good to get more damage in. I'm eating a 2 to get more shots on ball. I'm gonna do the Paragons first, so here's the Meltus, looking for 6s. Nope.
Perfect.
And
a good start.
Nades. And then Val's D6 weapon. And then Strength 9 with +1 to wound. 1 save, AP 2. Cool. And then her Strength 6 Heavy Bolter. These are sustained. And then Strength 6 with +1, so Force. These are AP 1, so 4 ups. Take 2.
2 damage?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Demon Prince into the...
Yep.
Yeah, 3 should just... get me in here somewhere. Here. So, can't interrupt. It doesn't really matter. We're gonna start with the Prince.
Yep.
A higher charge would have been nice, but whatever. Then I could have given him Lance, but not like this. So 17. Hitting on 2s, sustained.
Yep.
Winning on 3s. Ugh, here you go.
Here's all but 1.
Ugh, I hate you.
So 3 are dead. 3 are dead. Cool. Good talk. Is there potential to slingshot? No, I don't think we're gonna bother. I think that everyone... So we're gonna pull the superior because that one is... Actually, yeah, because EP2 doesn't matter because you have a 4-up in one, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool, let's just pull those.
Yep. It was thrice time better than the last time I did this in the last game, because in the last game my Prince with 17 attacks killed 0 Sacrosanct.
Last time I played War Litters was versus the -1 damage Prince, and on this objective they stood here from bottom of 1 to bottom of 3, and the Prince barely won on a single wound.
Cool. Scarbrand's gonna hit the Rhino.
I'm happy to pick it up if you don't.
Okay, perfect. Thanks. Yeah.
Explosion, of course. Why not?
I don't get a bloodhead point.
So D3. Oh no, this is bad. So into Scarbrand.
Yes.
Is 1. Into Card.
Perfect. 17.
Is 2. Into the Sacrosanct is 1. Feel no pain. So one of the Sacrosancts die. And then Triumph takes 2. And then the Jump Girls take 2. Fuck's sake. That was a bad explosion. Boom, boom. Cool, and then we get a miracle.
Yes.
It's a 5. Yep.
And you can hit me back.
Coolio. Do we strat these? I no longer believe it is worth it to get +1 AP here. So we're just gonna do the attacks. Call attacks on 2s. Three saves. Take 2.
2 damage each, right? Don't wait.
Nothing from the surgeon. Cool.
Okay.
Bring, and I'm assuming you're discarding Locust.
Yes, for SP. That means I could have rerolled the charge. I forgot that discarding something. Doesn't matter. Yeah.
And then you get 2 terraform, and I get 1.
Yeah, and you 1. Yep.
Cool. We hold one objective.
Yes.
Extend behind.
Ah, good thing I have left my checkers back there. And good thing I didn't make the charge. I mean, you can still get there, but easily. But yeah.
So 11 means 3 up. Oh, sorry. This bottle should have gone. It's just gonna pile in here. So you've OC1 on Jackals, yeah?
Yeah, 2.
So do I even need the fallback shoot charge here? Alright, we have respawns. So we're gonna do this in the correct order. Let's start off with respawning Sacrosanct. We're using a miracle. Okay, cool. So we get 4 models. Why wouldn't we?
Cool.
Why would the dice not work? Going to have to be coherent. I guess this one can leapfrog here with the consolidate. So at least we have Boulder, get out. Boulder, no, that's not the one I wanted. I want this ruin. Cool, so I can actually see the bubble. See the bubble, be the bubble. They absolutely want to be righteous. So here is the wing going that way, which means even with a 9 we should be able to be fine. Where is 9 from Scarbrand? That is here. No, stop that. Yeah, and then that's the most annoying one, and the rest is going to be able to. Can we just wait? Yeah, all right, we can just do that, and then I can move those two. So you can go here. Basically looking at, do we need Triumph? So you can go here and see with the gun, and then you can go. Can you fit here? Sorry. This was unnecessarily close. I'm just going to check if it matters for this. Don't believe. No, I'm not getting Melter Inch on all of them. That's fine. We probably should shoot the Hellbrute anyway. So I don't know why I'm asking that. What is the plan here then? Where did my Calidus go? Picked her up, but where is she?
Good question. I don't see you. Oh no, this is a fledgland. Ah, here.
I don't know, you managed to keep losing it. Why? What am I doing? Come on, Lucas.
I mean, it's a shadow assassin, so
I mean, that's
hiding.
True. She's melting.
Yeah.
Cool. What's the plan? Something has to deal with the letters, and you have another letter. I have a letter for you if you're not careful. That is too far. The Forge Friend needs to be dealt with. that seems fine. They can do that. And then they'll go here. Let's see if we get a CP on Junif. We do. Cool. This one should absolutely be righteous, and they're using the strat. And then Val is getting the third one. Cool. I don't have any battle shocks. Yep. We're gonna be moving 14 this way. The Rhino's barely going to tow on the objective. You only have a Thirster. And Junif is set up so you barely don't fit the Thirster back here. Which means that is what we're working with. These Sacrosancts moving last, I think. Because I think, what is Triumph doing? So, if Triumph is going here... So, because she's moving 6 for +2 and then paying 1 for a pivot because she's not a vehicle on a really weird base. That means we still have the option to charge with her if we want to. No, we're giving the buffs. Which means they can now go ahead and take their move of 9, and we can once again threaten the same thing to basically say 6 is here. I don't know if that's what we want to do, because, oh sorry, this is supposed to be red. So that's an 11. Which means with +1, was that what we had? Because you moved 9. Yeah, exactly. You were here. 20 point something. We moved 9, which means it is an 11.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right. So we can either gamble on the 50-50 to take your home, or we can just go into the brute.
I hate it so much that you can just no 11-inch charge is now a 50-50 charge from me. Oh, come on.
Hey man. Just go faster. I don't know what to tell you. I'm not that fast. I don't have advanced charge.
Yeah, I see that.
It's one hell of a rule, huh? Why don't you get you some of those? Let me confirm how Scarbrand's wing is actually looking. How does this actually work with the line of sight?
Yeah, that's something I always forget to just turn my models out of. Like, yeah. I would have, yeah, like this probably, but it doesn't matter. Keep in as it was, it's fine.
Because I believe TTS says you measure from the shadow because of weird things.
Who says this?
I believe you would have done that, so I'm just going to measure to the base and be done with it.
Okay. Yeah, thanks.
I don't see a reason why you wouldn't just take a pivot. Because you absolutely knew I was there. And then we're looking at that one. Cool. And then we are going to 9-inch U and see which ones can do both. So you can absolutely, is there a way for you to do, there's a way for you to do something like this and be happy about it. I believe I can get 2 Paragons within Melta range.
Probably, yes. Yeah, should work.
Cool.
Yeah.
And then everyone can see. And then Val is gonna move her 9, see the Thirster, but also throw the spear in such a way so we see the Hellbrute, which we absolutely do now.
Yeah.
Can even go there. Cool. I guess we can do that. Okay. Now these are going to advance. Okay. So they move 7 + 3, which is 10. do that with this model, and then I don't believe you fit here. Can do that even, and then you definitely don't. And then I'm gonna have to give this guy a friend anyway. Cool. And then you cannot ingress behind here. And then I'm just going to have to make sure that they are coherent. I think that means one more friend on this side. And then I guess technically I want the superior to be able to be pulled. Cool. That looks like it's coherent enough. And then this one can just be an extra anchor here, I think. So then we can deal with any potential issues with coherency. And that means we should now still be screening everywhere. Cool. They are going to pay a single CP. And do the most shocking thing of falling back, shooting, and charging.
Really?
Yeah, I know. It's like very big. That's what she said. Boom. 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 Something like that.
Could have overwatched the war suits. Sorry, I just totally slept on that. I think I will do that if it's fine for you still.
Go for it.
Yeah. Just for 1 CP. Maybe we kill one. Would be great. So, blood 3 in here, and blood 3 for rapid fire, and no blast, sadly. Oh, shit. How many were there? Run. Yeah, like this.
Cool.
Okay, just blind.
Nope.
No wound.
Cool.
Hey! Totally worth it.
Are you still on 3 or are you down to 2 then?
I went from 4 to 3 because I discarded establish.
Extend and behind. Yep. Cool. Alright, we're looking to charge into the middle anyway. And then that is that. They've gone as far as possible. Cool. The Canoness is going to use her... Oh, sorry, yeah. I am done moving.
Yeah, I'm gonna repeat my bloodthirster.
Yep.
I already paid the CPU. Bloop.
Yep, let me just check one thing. Yep, I'm just gonna back them up a bit so you don't go behind me, sorry. I saw that.
Yeah, sure.
Didn't see that right now. Just gonna do something like that instead.
Perfect.
If that's okay.
Yeah, sure.
I just assumed it was screened because I saw models. It's like, wait, no, those are not mine. I can't. It's like, no, wait, come back. And Junior should be able to see everyone. Cool.
Yeah, we're gonna go lucky.
Makes perfect sense. Cool. So the Canoness is gonna throw a 3 grenade into the thingers because she is a captain. Take 2.
Okay, 2 dead.
And then we're flaming. And then strength 6 twin linked. So 5. 3 die.
3 more.
And then I believe it's 3 bolters from the Canoness squad. On 3s, and then 1. 5 up. 1 die.
1 more.
And then the Rhino. I'm not going to shoot the Hunter Killer, but I'm going to shoot all the bolters. Strength 4 into toughness 4, right? Yeah, so two. Two more.
Two more. So 2 left.
Cool, EO. Then the second squad is shooting the Hellbrute.
Yep.
I'm just going to do the same as I did before.
Toughness 9.
Yeah, those.
AP?
So AP 0.
Okay, then
AP
blue is
4.
fine. That's also fine. Tool safe, yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Cool.
And then we're gonna do the shooting over here. We're shooting the melt. Oh.
Yeah, in
bubble
3,
is
it's fine.
lying. Yeah, the melting melter and shooter prints,
Mm-hmm.
everything else into these. So
Yeah.
that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That one doesn't reach. So it's gonna be 6 bolters here.
Yep.
Here are those. They are righteous, so the 2 is enough. Toughness on jackals, doesn't matter. Take some
4.
AP0s. I'm assuming you're taking him behind cover.
2? That's
2.
all that goes into jackals, right?
Yeah, correct.
So I could give you a 3. Yeah, I take it to cover. 1 dead.
Cool. Inferno hits, doesn't wound. The bolters, 1 hit, doesn't wound. Good talk. Triumph shoots her 6 bolt pistols into the Hellbrute. This is definitely worth our time. I promise.
Yeah, definitely.
Moving swiftly along. Okay. So, what are we doing?
I think technically you couldn't shoot because you're not wholly within, but doesn't matter. Yeah, but doesn't matter.
No, you are entirely correct. Sorry, I cheated.
All good.
Can you ever forgive me?
I don't know. I don't know if we can reverse the situation now.
I mean, that's pretty true, actually. Cool. So, I think I see the... Do I see the entire Hellbrute with all of the squad? I don't. So, what are we doing? Okay. How many letters are left? 2.
Yes.
How do we split Val? Because we're making the charge. Because it's 8.0 and we charge a minimum of 8.
Yeah, for 6, yeah.
I have many 6s, my friend. I believe this is fine. Let's shoot 5 up in 1 on the Forge Fiend. And is there a 5 up in 1 on the Hellbrute as well?
Nope, just a 2 up on the Hellbrute.
So let's shoot the Hellbrute with 4 melter shots and all of the bolt pistols on the Paragons, their vehicles, so they get to shoot both. Then we're shooting...
You're sure vehicles can shoot pistols and other stuff? Isn't that just model?
Monsters and vehicles can shoot both. That's why, otherwise Mortarion couldn't shoot both of his guns. So yeah, it's weird, but that is how it works. And then we're shooting the rest, which is the grenade launchers, one of the melters, which is 2 shots, and all of Val into the Forge Fiend. Yeah, let's go with that.
Yep.
So here's the bolters into the Hellbrute. Yep, and then strength 4 with +1 to wounds. We're looking for 5s. AB 0s. No damage.
Cool.
Here's some melters. Looking for 2s. And then strength 9 with +1 to wound. AP 4s.
Go. I'm so dead.
Yeah.
Do I explode?
Yep.
No.
Cool. Then we're shooting into the Forge Friend, so let's start with the Melta. Cool, and then your toughness 10, yeah? 2 saves, 5 ups.
1 goes through?
Yep, sure does. We are on 2 CP. we're not using another dice here, so let's just use a 6.
So 6 damage?
Yep. Yeah. Let's shoot all of the grenades. These are looking for 2s into 4s. Works.
I will put a dice next to it. I can't change the wounds. It's kind of bugged.
Okay. Yeah. So 2 more saves. These are even 2 in cover, so 4 ups. For D3 damage. I can make
2 4-ups. Yep.
Yep.
Nope.
Cool.
Nope.
So 2d3 is 6, so you just die.
Okay, it's perfectly dead.
Nope.
And it doesn't explode. Good.
Cool. And then Val doesn't shoot anything. That went a lot better than I thought. Okay, so let's start off with...
What was this D3 damage now at the end?
Grenade it's on the Paragons. It's the Paragon grenade launcher.
I see. Okay, perfect. Yeah.
Okay, so we're starting with the funny. Are you ready?
Yeah, hit me. I hate you.
13.
Come on. 12 inch charge for the win. Yeah, let's go. Sure. For fuck's sake. That's not okay. That really is not okay. No.
Oh, sorry for laughing. Oh, actually, it's technically 13 because +1. You're welcome. Cool. And then we're using the other 6 to get the Val into the middle. I mean, now we're just adding insult to injury.
I mean, here it doesn't really matter.
It sure doesn't. But it's still just like being...
The first one is the one I hate.
I know, I absolutely agree. Cool, so we're just gonna make sure that we are basing all of our friends in case bullshit happens. Have all of the OC on the objective. Then I guess... So here's the big thing. I might just leave these 2. Or, I mean, it kind of depends on... Because this is 4 and then 6, 8, 10. No, you're never taking this and you're not getting all of them on. No. We're just going to do these one at a time. Let's do the Rhino first. Don't believe that makes it.
No.
Cool. Does that mean that we no longer can block off enough? So... like... Because... yeah, because Val is 3 and the Paragons are 2 each, so that's just 9. Let's go ahead and do the Triumph. Before we do this, let's see what we actually need. Okay, so we actually...
You think you need a high one because you kind of have to go over the ruins.
Yeah, no, precisely.
So 11?
Checking. Because there might be like... Set an angle this way.
Can you use 2 6s for 2 charges? Or can you use just 1 per phase or something?
I can use 1 per unit per phase.
Oh, okay. Perfect. Of course you can.
Yeah. You used to be able to use 2 dice on the same charge. You just have auto 12s.
No, that's ridiculous.
I agree. Absolutely. I think it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. I probably didn't need to do what I did. I could have just had her closer, but that's fine. Now then, Scarband. 9 I don't think does it, right?
Nope, I think you need at least 11.
Because it would
or
if
10.
you wouldn't have been in specifically that position.
Yeah.
Cool. Do I declare the Canoness? see OC of Prince 3. So, with the rules, we are not playing on WTC. So I don't know how this works. You're on 2 CP and you have a squad of letters in reserve. Are you legally obliged to have to force them to come in here with one of your CP?
I have to, because otherwise they will die.
Yeah. No, what I'm saying is, can you elect to let them die and interrupt instead?
Oh.
On WTC you can't.
On WTC I cannot, but on GW I could, in theory, I guess.
Do you just want to roll a die and see what happens? On a 4-up you get to pick, on a 1, 2, 3 you don't. Okay, so they have to come in.
Yeah, I wouldn't have let them die. I don't know where an interrupt would be interesting.
It's if I don't start the ball in the middle, to basically like ask you, do you want to respawn here or do you want to respawn here? It's
okay, sure.
Yeah, I'm basically, and it's like if I can do that, then I can hold Scarbrand to the end. And then I can like kill all of the others to maybe see where it goes, and then it also matters for like down here, and that also means you can't interrupt. I think you are going to do some amount of bullshit with it, no matter what I do. So
definitely.
I'm just gonna kill shit.
Some bullshit
you can figure it out. Have fun. The Saga Center going into the you guys. 4.
Yeah. Perfect. Here I'm gonna heroic for free with the prince.
Yep, go for it.
Go for a.
Yep.
Oh wait, I'm gonna have to go back here. It doesn't really matter. Yeah. Here, just space here. Perfect.
And then we're going into the letters. Canon S. Good thing. That actually is quite good. I mean, we don't have to base. 1, 1. God, I hate this strat.
You have 8 OC in total on your home objective, right? 4 and 2 and 2, yeah.
Correct. Junif. Sorry, this one can. Yeah, no, that's fine. Because it can activate. Cool. Cool. Tight. Alright, let's get going, shall we? That one is base, but no one else is.
12 inch charge, for fuck's sake.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
It's just that easy.
And you are 100% positive those are OCs too, right?
Yep, that is my detachment.
Yeah, cool. Oh, you have a detachment rule. How nice for you.
Hey man, yours is you get to gamble and then sometimes things happen. Cool. Here's the mesas. I believe you're very dead here.
Yeah.
Toughness.
4. Dead.
Cool.
Or how many? 9? Yeah.
11.
13.
13.
Yeah. All dead.
Cool. Would you like to bloodletters?
Nope. I can't take the point here. Doesn't change anything.
Yep, I'm going to cheat a little and just do this to be happy with it. And then move that one back, because that one can't actually be there.
Yeah.
Something like that, I think is good.
Yeah, it's fine.
So now it's a question of, okay, so this guy can still go here. And then that means we don't get to fight with you. You're just going to be here and be like a coherency bridge. And then they can go this way. Is this guy based intentionally? maybe. Let's just do that and be fine with it. Cool, that works. So let's go ahead and start into the prints. Here is this where we use the +1 AP strat?
I have a 2 up 4 up.
It's just 9 attacks though. Nah, we're fine. 2s.
Good thing you're +1 to hit.
Yep, sure is. 3 of them. Oh, sorry. Take 2.
Take 2.
And then into the idiots. Let's start with a spear on 2s and then string 5, so 3s. 1 AP 2 damage 2.
1 dead.
And we can do the charge again, and then string 3, so toughness 4, yeah? So 1 AP 0.
Oh, I can roll this. 1 more dead.
And then maces. Okay, 4 more. Should have stratted. Forgot there was such a big break went into jackals. Oh well.
Oh, 4 more dead.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2 left, yeah.
Cool. And then we just have Val. Can't do this. Can you check to Scarband? Can you measure to Scarband?
1.8.
No. Yeah, I put it wrong.
1.4.
I should have put it here. And then been able to.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's fine. Oh well. Because now I can't then closer. Do I have any fun dice? Nope. I think it's better to just go. Here's the Paragons. Twos. Rerolling. And then strength 12 +1 to wound, so twos. AP1 damage 3. So take 9 to begin with.
Yep.
And then Val on twos. And then this is gonna be 4s. These are 8 to 3 dev. So trying the first time around. Gonna wait with 1 reroll and do 2 of them first. So I'm going to slow roll and wait with my last reroll. I might need to dev that one. Can you start by taking the 3 saves? You have 1 dev for 3, and then these are damage 3. So you take 1, so that means you're at 6, and you're at 5, and then this is going to put you at 2, which means we're using the 6, and then you're taking 9 damage total.
I could reroll one of those, right?
You can reroll that one if you want to.
Yeah. Yeah, for 2 CP still, yeah.
My Calidus has to go down, sorry.
So yeah, sure, just put it somewhere back.
I don't know. It feels...
Yeah.
I don't know if you... it's fine. I'm just going to put it somewhere. I probably would have wanted the Vector on Scarband, but it's so important that I'm not going to bother with it. It's too late. I'm fine to give up that one because I fucked up. I'm going to go... shoot me with anything. Do you want to reroll?
So it's flat 3 damage, right?
Yeah, so basically the way it's currently looking is these 2 you've made. You've taken 1 devastating wound, which means you have 5. And then I have 1 that's yet to be rerolled.
Yeah, so you can make... So if I make the reroll, I'm alive, right?
That's correct.
Yeah, I will try this. I have to. Yeah.
That means we're not using the dice because we're killing you anyway.
Makes sense.
We did make a regular wound, so take another save. Yep, you're at 5.
Cool. So 5. Cool.
Yep, and then you get to punch back.
You still can kill my bloodletter spell here.
Yeah, sorry. Sure, let's go ahead and start with... start with Junif.
Yes.
I believe these are just 622 on 2s. Yep. 3 saves. Bye-bye.
Yeah, that. So, now if I spawn them, you can pile in with the jump back dudes.
That's correct.
See, there are ways to play around there.
Yeah? I'm trying my darndest.
I have to spawn here. I have to spawn in here, because otherwise they would be dead.
That is correct. So here are your 9-inch bubbles.
Perfect.
And remember, I do have the strat.
Yeah, no, it's just the outside of 6. How many attacks do you have? A lot to kill enough for me, right? Yeah.
So
So half the squad is probably pretty much dead, maybe more.
I believe
yeah,
so.
you have 3 attacks, so 9 attacks
and
plus
she did not use her Watcher game, so
this overkill thingy from here, yeah.
It's 14 attacks with sustained lethal.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she's actually +1 attack base, even when she's not righteous. So it's 15 attacks.
Perfect. Yeah, we're gonna pop right here. Just out of 6, I hope. Otherwise, we just move this one guy.
You need to be outside of 7.
Yeah. Ah, yeah, sure. Then we just move up here somewhere. Boop.
Can give you the 7 bubble on her.
Yeah. Perfect. Then we just stay outside of 7 and move up here.
Yep.
Okay, looks good.
Yep.
Okay.
Punch back.
Scarbrand will hit you. I have 11 attacks now. Yes, I get 2 more attacks because I bracket. Love this guy. Toughness?
7.
16. Perfect. So here, there you go.
Damage.
Flat 6.
Starting with those.
So the suits would be dead and 6 damage on Var.
So, okay. Let me see. I'm really regretting greeting and not eating the 5. Oh well. Yeah, I really didn't need to be in this position, but here I am. Okay. What does that mean?
I mean, you did make a 12-inch charge, so it's fine, I guess.
I was a 50-50.
Because you had +1. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Still.
No, I hear you, but it also isn't that.
Yeah.
I also didn't take this because of your rule last time. So like. We both have bullshit.
I know. Yeah, sure.
I'm
not complaining. I'm just
currently Val is on 2 before I rolled the last one.
Yes.
I could just auto pass and leave her on 2. That seems kind of bad. Your mortal wounds is on the bloodthirster, and that's in engagement.
On the bloodthirster, yeah, not Scarbrand.
I'm just gonna roll it and then see. Do we want to auto pass? You don't have any shooting left, right?
Just some flamers on the big guys.
I think it's
probably... And one is still on the Demon Prince.
It's probably good etiquette to CP reroll into the 5. And leave Val at full at least. Paragons are dead.
You can reroll also dice. Okay, perfect, of course.
Paragons died and gave a 6 at least.
Okay, and Val is on full wounds left. Do I get a mirror? Yeah, I get a second blood bond. I get stuff here. Cool. Okay, and then my Demon Prince into your dudes.
Let me think if I want a -1 to hit.
Yeah.
It's only 2 jackals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What am I CP in the future? We are not doing. We're getting those. Yeah, no, this is just bad because now you're also scoring the middle. Yeah, this is terrible. Why don't I do this? Oh well, here we are. What's my plan? Yeah, let's just -1. We need to keep the asset.
Okay. And this goes wounding on 4s. Here you go. 1 death. Sorry, the 6 is death.
Damage.
2 each. I don't see no die right now. Now I see die. Okay. I don't know why.
That was a double 5, so 4 of them are gone.
Okay. Why don't I see the die when you roll? It just disappeared for me. Yeah.
That's weird. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't care about the fight on death for my jackals.
Cool. Alright, go for it.
Yeah, I forgot. The 2 checkers that are left, the small one hitting on 4, sustained. This stays in for sustained. Nope. And the big one, 2 attacks on 4s, nothing. Perfect.
Cool. Extend them behind. We score both.
Yes.
Extend is 4 nowadays. Behind is 3.
Yeah, 3.
And
then I get 2, you get 1.
Yep, go for it.
Okay. I do my blood dice.
Yep, we get a
I get everything I want now. It just matters for Karn, because the rest is demons, and maybe the demon prince now.
I believe we're going...
So he can hit this. Yeah.
Do you mind if I just consolidate Val so she actually has to Triumph Aura?
Sure.
Because then at least we can force an annoying Overwatch for you. I mean, I'm still wounding on 5s, but yeah.
I don't know if you could, because there was the warsuit standing here, and you based him. Yeah, I think that's why you had the center. Yeah.
You are correct. I'm tired.
Well, good.
Movement. Do I care about double dice? I don't really. AP doesn't matter to any of those. Let's just do movement and 6 of Feel No Pain. Yep. Alright.
I would have needed 1 more blood point out of... I killed, what, 5 units now? And I have 2? That's a little under. Just needed the 1 more. Would have been fine. Yeah, I'm not going to do anything with the blood points. Can Karn solo more when...
AP, sorry. I forgot that Thursday has a 2-up. We need AP. Movement AP.
Okay. And Karn solo more. We are now top 4, right? Yeah.
Correct.
So if I kill your flyers, should be fine. Oh, I would have loved lands here, you know that.
No. Not allowed.
Yeah, I know. So Violent Death doesn't matter either. I'm taking deaths and sustained for my dice. Then I get 2 secondaries, which will be secure and cull. I can't cull, right?
No.
Nope. And okay, I'm gonna auto pass on Scarbrand because I want my 4 points at least.
Yep.
Then the battle shock for the 2 jackals on the top objective. They are battle shocked. Perfect. They're still gonna fall back. Fine. So go like this. Somewhere. I mean, I've moved 7, so I can move there on the objective here. The flag is what's bouncing me off here. Perfect.
Yep.
And you still haven't drawn overwhelming, right? But yeah.
I don't think so, no. No overwhelming, no storm.
I don't know if the prince can take this. Also, you could pile in then into them, right? If I stand here.
Yep.
Oh, that sucks.
They can still kill them. 6, so I don't.
Yeah, I know. I could move behind the wall here, so.
Yeah, because I had 7, and this guy, you move 7 on this?
Yeah, 7.
And they were here?
Yeah, just space, yeah, exactly like this.
Because then that means you gotta get outside of 7 from this one, and I don't believe you can with movement of 7.
Yeah, but I can here like stand 1 inch from the walls. You don't have the 25 bases for them, right?
Oh, I'm see what you're saying. Yep.
Yeah, that would be an option. I mean, because you fight before the Demon Prince fight.
I do.
I mean, you might kill the Demon Prince then. If all of them pile into the Demon Prince. I don't know. I'm gonna take your hole. then you're gonna take your home back. I don't think I'm gonna make any more primary. Except for the terraforms. Yeah, fuck it, gonna make this like here, go down here.
Yep.
Want this? What the fuck? Oh, it's the lag, okay. So you are 2.6. Can I get anything? So I could go like... Yeah, one here. Oh, I already desperate escaped. So I can move over you, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, perfect. So you can just kill them if you want, I don't care. But you can't. Only one can hit the prince now. That's important. You have 1 CP.
Yep, correct.
Yeah, this letters are gonna go here. Jesus. He moves 8. Yeah, so we can just pull all of them like here. So I can just charge from behind the wall, so you don't see me with your flamer.
Man, imagine if they had like a full Paragon unit that could overwatch this.
Yeah.
Right now. Couldn't be me. I guess I at least had the Canoness free strat back because they battle round.
Really stay out of here. Yeah, you're gonna heroic me if I do that. The problem is I don't think the Bloodthirster can clean my home.
I don't think so either.
So maybe the smart move is move the Bloodthirster up tier and secure the top point for me. To just say fuck it, you can have this. Because I won't flip it. I kill, but best case 14 sweeps. So best case I kill what, 2, 3, 4, something like that.
I don't believe it's that low, but you're OC 5, so I just...
Yeah. So you just need 2 in the hospital left, so I don't never kill 8.
As long as you don't wipe the squad, I minimum respawn too, so...
Yes, so we're gonna take the point anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're gonna move the Bloodlet up here. Out of Bloodthirster. And charge them.
What?
Kill
You're
them,
about to kill my
hopefully.
Sacrosanct units on top of 4? No, don't do this.
Yeah, it has to happen at one point, right?
Doesn't have to, stop that.
So you have 3 6s, of course you have 3 6s.
I have 2 6s. Oh no, I have 3, I'm blind. Never mind.
Yeah.
I can't read. Dyslexia, back at it again.
What's gonna Karn gonna do? What is gonna Karn do? Yeah, it's all dead anyway. I'm gonna move 8. Could not go behind the wall. I could just go here behind Scarbrand.
Yep.
And when I charge the Triumph, you just heroic me with all your Sacrosancts.
That is correct.
Doesn't really make sense. I could go up here and make an endless charge up there. I could also charge here, which I don't need.
I made an endless charge. Why don't you also do it? Aren't you supposed to be fast?
Because I don't have my cheat dice.
Sounds like ye of little faith. It's a miracle.
Yep, that's my movement. Shooting time.
I'll be right back.
Scarbrand flames into Morwen, just for fun.
Yep, be right back.
Go 7. Perfect. Give me 6 saves on Morven with -1. From the Scarbrand's Flamers.
Oh, 8.
Slash 8. Yeah.
Yep. Cool. Take 1.
1 damage, yeah. Perfect. That's it for shooting. Charging.
It's really a joke face when you think about it, right? Let's play the real game.
We gonna charge the blood ladders in your jump back dudes.
Yep.
With a 8.
Cool.
Cost +1. So I'm gonna go here. You're gonna go here. Can I fit between you here? Probably not, right? Yeah.
Just gonna scoot over.
So you could base here. So we're gonna take this guy first. This.
Yep.
It's going here.
What did you do with Karn in the end?
What the hell is wrong here? Sorry?
What did you do with Karn in the end? That's all I asked.
With Karn?
Yeah. Oh, he's over here. Okay.
He's just right next to him.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah.
So here the rest will just. Hey, sometimes they just stick to my mouse. They don't. I don't know. Whatever. Just gonna make one more room for you. Okay, perfect. Bloodthirster gonna charge into the thing. Auto charge, yes. Karn gonna charge into Morven.
Yeah, I might just heroic.
Yes.
If over here on my home is all I'm looking
Yeah,
at.
sure. Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'll just. Do I care about -1? I believe these are dead. Anyway, I don't believe I need a CP for this. I believe she's gone. So I'm just going to pay the CP to get Unif into combat and maybe clean up enough.
Perfect.
Cool.
Yeah, and Scarbrandson.
Yep.
Auch in tomorrow, of course.
Yep.
Okay. You can't interrupt, right?
Sure can't.
Let's start with the blood letters. Would have been smart. It's too far to do that. Perfect. 20 attacks, so 5 out. Yep. On 3s. On 3s. Oh, Lance would have been so nice here. -2 for 2.
Yep, so the Sephirim have a 5-up in one, and she has a 4-up, so I'm going to move away 1. She's using her once per game at the start of the fight phase, so maybe this kid lives. I'm just gonna hit ordered roll, and then see, so that means the girls are gone. These are 2 damage, yes?
Yes.
So sadly she fails 1 too many, because she has 3 fails, which means even if we make this a reroll auto pass, we're fine. So we can just check. Cool. Okay, so she was 1 away from living, and that was only because the explosion.
We killed 2 units, and we get 2 blood. That's perfect. Choop.
Yep.
And then we're gonna pile. So he has to go now into the Rhino Rise because he can? Or can I go just...
Escape and see who's the closest. The Rhino's closest.
Yeah.
So if you want to pile him, he has to go into the
Rhino. Do I want this? I have now OC 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on there.
Yep, and I have 4. And
and you have 4, and you... So it doesn't really matter. Because when you kill enough, you kill enough.
And I really needed 1 more half,
whatever.
and I just wipe. Okay, well, that's...
let's do Scarbrand into Val.
Yep.
No, let's do Karn first, because it doesn't matter, and I want Karn to get the kill.
Absolutely.
Let's see.
Does he... Wait, no,
that's 3 leaf, 3 sustains.
Yep.
What did I pick?
Sustain dev?
Yes.
4.
I don't know why I picked up dev. Oh, because of the Sacrosands up there, yeah. Force then. Here you go.
Take...
Just 3 damage.
Yep, down to 4.
Yeah, okay then. Scarbrand has to finish this. There you go.
Ooh.
6 damage.
Unfortunate. So if I didn't use the bloody heroic,
I know. Yeah. another unit. Get another.
5. Cool.
5. I don't have CP. And then the Bloodthirster into your Sacrosanct.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s. No sustain for him.
Oh,
He's not ready to unit. All good.
-1.
Wounding on 3s now? Yeah.
Strength.
There you go. Yeah, 8. Yeah.
Cool. Moving that off. Ordered roll. So.
So 2 dead. Jesus Christ. Maybe 2 dead. Who knows? 2 damage each.
Yeah. So let's just roll those first.
Yeah, 2 dead. Good.
There's Mortal's end of phase, which we're never getting away from, but we do avoid the Prince. We might as well use a miracle. I don't see why we wouldn't, because I have so many. Cool. Yep.
Cool. Good thing I didn't charge your home objective. Oh, my home objective. Yeah, that's it.
I get the punch back.
Khan just gonna move 3 inches back, just for.
Yeah,
I don't know why, but it does.
The superior is going to go into the jackals. So here is the show, and then let's do, here's the mace, the green one are the Chergen. So that is just those miss, those are lethal 6s. Cool, 3 AP, 1 damage 2. Cool, good talk. And then, and then Sacrosanct, no, I did it correctly. Cool. 2s, and then string 5. 2 AP 2 into the Dishonored, damage 2.
Oh, then I did.
Cool. Alright. And
cool.
then Junif.
I never should have moved in there when I moved to hell. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Just lost the unit here.
2 saves on the Bloodletters. Cool.
1 dead.
Yep.
Just pull him. Doesn't matter.
And then
okay, then Mortals. Take 1. That's sad.
Take the feel of pain.
Okay. No, of course you do.
Cool. Alright. My turn, yeah?
Yeah.
Secure, you have 5 OC here, yeah?
Yeah.
Versus 5, so you don't secure, you get small.
Oh, I don't secure? Jesus Christ. Are you kidding?
Nope.
I hate this game of dice.
You're welcome.
I should have, in every world I should have taken that point, alone with the mortals now in the end, but yeah, whatever. So 2 unsecure, recover with
at least you
CP.
secured middle, I don't think you would have done that if I didn't fuck up.
Maybe.
Cool. And then go ahead and set the power. Terraform, you get 2 and I get 1, and then I'm holding 2 for 8, so I'm at 9.
Yeah.
And then my cards, bring, defend.
Cool, kill Scarbrand, go.
Sorry. Calidus might as well go up because we didn't say anything else. Gonna put it on the miracle dice tray so I don't fucking lose her. Then let's see if we get a extra CP on Junif. We don't, and then we're using a dice to respawn more Sacrosancts.
Come on. It's ridiculous.
Probably.
I think the Sacrosancts are way too cheap right now.
They are 130.
Way too cheap.
The squad it's 180 for the blob, and that is really.
It's really cheap. This is so cheap.
No, I agree. They are righteous. The other Sacrosancts over here are righteous. 1 CP means should probably give it to Trumpf. Okay. So Terraform, yeah?
You know what I should have done?
What?
Fucking fall back the prince on the fucking objective.
No,
the moment I decide, the moment I'm fucking tired. I had a long day of work. Yeah, just because it was clear after I hit with the Bloodthirster, then he won't be hitting anything. So yeah, fuck it.
That's fair. No, I can see that. I believe it's in my best interest to terraform your home because I think I can do that. 1 unit here, it can be reached by different objective market that is not within your deployment zone. Doesn't say anything about the opponent. That means you can't terraform it back.
Yeah,
That's
let's
very
go.
funny.
Yeah.
Ha! Mine! Eat it.
Oh, that's really funny.
But you
That's
gotta go
really
about it, huh?
funny. Yeah.
I don't think I don't believe I need the righteous on them then. I don't really have another unit that I care about making righteous though, so they are just going to happy dance on your home.
Yeah, sure.
And you are scoring top of turn.
Yeah, that's the problem. Going
Um,
second sucks.
going first, you mean?
Yeah, sure.
So she
And
moves
also
down because
those
we're righteous.
fucking sacrosanct on the top objective still leaves. Yeah, like I said, I won't make any more primary. Except for, I mean, I made a go for it to kill the sacrosanct up there because then I would have scored 4 here. But yeah,
Yeah, no, I
whatever.
agree.
Yeah.
Believe I can fit here. Cool. And then Karn is 1 OC.
Yeah.
Oh, call that a pre-move so I actually get the movement buff on these.
Yes, sure.
Um, that one just made it up here. King of the castle, king of the castle. No, get back down. Coolio. And then we are just... We don't actually need to hold this right now because we're scoring bottom of turn. Oh, you need to come with us. I guess you can just move up here. Oh, that actually makes a lot more sense. I should be terraforming... yeah, I should be terraforming your home with a Calidus. But oh well, it's fine. We can deal with it. You have yet to draw Assassinate, but I think that Hospitaller is like same or
But a
different.
bloodthirster just killed 2 sacrosancts with mortals in the end.
I
All
mean,
fighting and mortals, 2 sacrosancts. That's why is this happening? What the fuck?
skill issue.
Extreme skill issue.
Cool. So we're vecting all of them. Bloodthirster. He has a flamer. I don't believe that kills me. I'm just gonna back off of combat and sit here and be pretty. Rhino moves up. This heroic is bad because Junif is a mounted unit. The cat flame in combat. I guess I could have made her righteous to given her fallback shouldn't charge, but we might as well just tank shock. I think
You still would have had to desperate escape her.
That's okay.
Because of bloodletter. Yeah, just saying.
Cool. Let's see what we can get up to, yeah?
You know what? I have 5 bloodhead points now. I'm gonna get something, maybe.
When are you allowed to get something?
Yeah, in the command phase, each command phase. Yeah, it's too late now. It's fine.
If you want something, go for it. That's fine.
I don't think it makes sense somewhere. Do you have death wounds somewhere?
No.
No.
Sure don't. You had 5.
Yeah, I will go for the 5 up. Feel no pain against mortals.
Cool.
And psychic, if you psych anything.
Don't do that. You could believe that we are psychic, but we are in fact not. Is this better than just Flaming Karn? I believe we should just be Flaming Karn instead. Yep. Cool. So with Calidus. Rolling a 3 and then anti-infantry 2 up. Take. These are AP2. They don't ignore cover, so let's actually make sure we see all of you. Yep. 1 damage.
On Karn, right?
Yeah, on Karn.
Cool, down to 2.
Yep. Then we can shoot 3 bolters and a big one. Yes. The big one works because strength 8 and then toughness 4, yeah?
Yeah.
You can just hit roll. So
damage?
that fails and that fails. So damage
Cool,
1,
he's dead.
minimum 2.
Yep,
Yep.
he's dead.
He respawns end of phase, yes?
Yes.
Cool.
Yep.
We have nothing else we want to shoot with. So we declare the terraform. We are going to declare the terraform with Triumph. And
yep.
the only question I have is, are we spending? So we don't. It doesn't matter because 3 up, 4 up on Scarbrand. I
Yep.
think I'm going to grenade Scarbrand before I terraform with a Triumph. Just checking.
Can you
that
terraform after you did grenades?
You can throw a grenade and then do an action because it is
Okay.
not a shooting thing.
Yeah, sure.
So here's 6 dice. 1, and you have a 5 up now.
Yes. Yep, I think it's
Takes it.
on to 4.
Cool.
Eat it.
I'm gonna declare the charge. I'm gonna use a 6 to not fuck about. Oh, do you come back with corn?
Ah, yes. Nope, of course not.
Cool. We rolled a 1, so we only move 8. Boo-hoo. Poor me. I do believe I am not going to be clearing you off your home, or my home rather. Cool. You are on 2 CP, but you are vectored, so you can't interrupt with
Yes. Yep.
him. And then I'm going to say beep beep. Guess technically it should be like this, so we can tag that one as well with base. Cool, we rolled enough. I don't think it matters. I think I need to kill it the same amount anyway.
Yep.
Let's go ahead and do that. Cool. Alrighty. You can't interrupt because it's 3 CP in middle.
Yep.
So I'm just going to start with the car because that's fun. Beep beep.
Yep.
Beep. 2 saves.
Cool.
And then let's go ahead and do middle and figure this out. Don't believe I can fit anyone else on that side. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ah, shit, I'm an idiot. Doesn't matter. I'm an idiot.
Those.
He's dead.
Look dead.
2 damage each, right?
Yeah, 2 damage each.
Do I explode? No.
Poof.
Goodbye.
Cool.
Then Bloodletters.
Yep.
Gonna pile here. Pile here. Hey, where's this? Whoop. Then this one is. I can't measure from those fuckers. I don't know. It's bugged for me. Okay, 1/7. How much to the Rhino?
2.
So we just go here in baseball, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. What are you complaining about?
Hello.
Can't even do that.
Then this one goes here. This one goes in here. This one goes in here. So we have 1, 2. Oh, fuck's sake! Just drop it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 into Tunit and 3 in the Rhino.
Makes sense. Go for it.
Into Tunit.
3s, T5.
Toughness. 1.
Fine.
Cool. And 3 into the Rhino.
Nope.
Nothing. Perfect.
Junior fit back. 2s, 3s. Yep. AB 2 damage 2. 4 more die.
Cool.
1,
2. So 5 to 4. That's fine. Okay.
Yep.
I have the point. Yay!
Sure do. I needed the tank shock here. Maybe I shouldn't have grenaded. That's fine. Oh well, you get primary again.
Yay! Perfect. That's it, right?
Yeah. So I get 3 on terraforming. You get 1 at the end of my turn.
Yeah.
And then I score bring for
4, yeah.
And defend I don't. So let's get a CP.
Okay.
At least you don't get a card this way.
Yes.
Triumph is going to be important.
Doesn't matter in the slightest.
No. Cool. You get 4.
Yeah. I'm gonna triumph his infantry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take sustained deaths.
Oh yeah, so yeah, right.
Yeah.
We are in 6 up, feel no pain, and movement. That seems the best.
Yeah.
Tempting.
Extend and tempting is the one down there, I guess. Yeah.
And extend means to take your home.
Fuck! You could have picked up the blood ladder and not just put him down there and terraformed back. Oh, I forgot that. Damn it. I had the CP to do it. I can pick up demons. I have strats.
Yep.
Oh, that would have been so nice for tempting, no?
I mean, at that point I just tempt the middle, yeah?
Yeah, I know.
You would have made 1 diff with...
For extend, I need my home. This doesn't change any, so I'm gonna CP one of those.
Yep.
Yeah, I have to get rid of tempting, doesn't matter.
Assassination.
So we have a Calidus or the hospital up there, right?
Oh, that's correct. Yeah, Calidus is actually the easiest.
Yeah.
Can you kill a Calidus assassin?
So you score at the end then. So you're gonna make 12 plus. Can you terraform in round 5?
Points and then
yeah, you make the 12. That's is this point sticky? No, right?
It isn't, but I'm just going to move.
Yeah, you're just gonna walk on there. Yeah. I know. Would have been nice to have a bloodthirster on there.
I still believe I'm holding middle.
Yeah, you will make 12 anyway. Yeah,
because I only score from 3 of the 5 objectives anyway, and I'm absolutely holding 3 of
them. I know. Yeah, now you're gonna win this like by a lot, but not a lot. Maybe 12-8, 13-7. I don't know. So yeah, I just need to kill a character.
Yep. I mean, you could.
So it doesn't
if you want to.
Yeah, I know. That's the second, but I think I'm just gonna go because it's late. All in on the hospital. Fight first with the bloodthirster, and then precision with the demon prince if I don't, because I want to kill at least 1 sacrosanct blob. Because for fuck's sake.
What do you mean? No, don't do that.
Now we're gonna take assets from you.
Yep. I mean, the hospitaller only has a 6 up in one, so I don't hate the precision idea. I'm also passing one of them.
The problem is I don't think I will kill
you gotta
this one.
Charge.
Yeah, and because I have to make the charge. That's that's.
It's probably just better to go for.
Yeah, that's way better. Yeah.
And then you can try to kill the blob.
You can keep your assets. I don't care.
Yeah.
Okay. Bloodletter's gonna fall back.
I don't believe they matter. I don't
so they're just gonna.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter. I don't want to give you overwhelming, so they're just here.
Looks good.
Doesn't matter.
And then it's just.
He goes on 1 inch, 1 inch.
You get to shoot everything you want.
Yeah, let's shoot 4 pistol shots from the prince. Yep. 2 hits. 2 wounds. Strength 5, yeah. 2 damage. Cool, 1 dead. Flamer from the big guy, 3 shots. 1, -1 for 1. Cool, another 1 dead. Then we're gonna charge both.
Yep.
Hello.
Here.
You're gonna start with the bloodthirster.
Yep. Are you precisioning?
I can. I start with the bloodthirster, not with precision. I can still precision with the prince afterwards. So.
Because the only difference.
Oh, and I get lance.
Yeah.
What?
No. What you can do is if you kill the hospitaller, they lose -1 to wound and a feel no pain for the second one. If you just want to kill the squad better.
Fine, we're gonna start with the demon prince. For free, I'm gonna give him precision because it doesn't matter, and I'm gonna give him for 1 CP twin linked and lance because I have it now.
Yep. Surely, I'm -1 to hitting here.
Yes. So 3s with sustained.
And then 2s because you're lance and twin linked.
2s and twin linked. Are we super greedy? Go.
Yeah. No, you do.
Yeah.
Looks like I'm very dead. Oh wait,
yeah, that's two damage each to each. Yeah.
So I mean,
has the hospital also feel no pain?
Let me check. I believe she gives the squad. models in that unit have a Feel Pain. Okay.
Okay, good. Then let's go ahead.
So I gotta do an ordered roll.
I mean, we could just say they are all dead up there, because then the Bloodthirster will hit you too.
So 1, 2.
That was really good. Fucking hell.
It was. I agree. The first one, damage 2, yeah.
Yeah.
She's on 1, and then remove that one, and she dies. And then I have 2 more on the squad, rerolling successes. Both die, and then I have these.
This smart 2, and yeah.
I believe that is all.
Yeah, dead. Perfect.
Yeah, he did it.
We killed 1 unit of Sacrosands, and I don't.
It only took to turn 5 with Lance
Yes.
linked.
Jesus Christ. I get 5 points assassination, 2 for extend, I guess. Yeah.
Yep, 2 for extend.
Yeah. Perfect.
Cool. And then 1 terraform. I get 3 on terraform. Yeah. I've gave myself the 12 already.
Yeah,
Sad
perfect.
recover. We're just going to.
You're gonna 6 and 6 probably.
Recover is only 5 nowadays.
Okay, then 5 and 6.
Yeah, no, I agree. And 6. I guess that one is technically here, but yeah. And then 3 more, and then you're plus.
Yeah, and 1 more.
90.
Yeah, perfect.
Cool.
Yeah. No, Sacrosands are a pain in the arse. Good game, but it was fun. Thanks. Oh, Jesus Christ. I mean, it was ridiculous when my Bloodthirster didn't kill just 2. That was absolutely ridiculous. But
I don't disagree. This is one of the matches where
like, it was the same thing. Yeah.
Because Karn
Blob
just kills 10 sacks.
Yes.
It's what I found out when I played this the last time.
Yeah.
Because I put a Sacrosands squid here, top of 1, and Karn just killed it from like.
Yeah. Karn can do that in Warband. Yeah. But I don't want to play Warband because I have played Warband 2 years now for Index, and I want to play something else.
That's why I'm not playing Virulent Victorium in Death Guard for the same reason.
Oh, you're a Death Guard player too. Oh, you're disgusting.
I play Sisters in Death Guard, and what drew me to the factions was really cool looking vehicles. Included in that is Flamers, Crawlers, and Exorcists. Sorry, I'm one of those. Thank you very much for the game.